clap.
There we go. Go ahead with your question, bro.
How would you want to go out?
On top of me.
Like if you could pick, how would you want to go out?
On top
or
of my
how would
leg.
you not want to go out? Let's start like that.
How do I not want to go out?
I don't want to go out naked in the shower.
Naked and afraid.
Or you want to fall down like an old person? You fucked that hip up long time ago.
But you know, you fucked the hip up, it's done.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She already got an old woman.
Everybody like older person I know. Let their hip go out. That's that.
She was like
now young
17.
That hip strong, y'all. I don't know what y'all talking about. That little boy got some power.
Let me put my head down.
That little hill got some.
I want to go out of my sleep, but like on a real good house clean night, cool little t-shirt, shorts. Like I don't want to be drunk.
Yeah, you had.
You know, they find me just kind of.
You had your nightly hit from the head of the weed and a couple of sips of wine, and that's it.
Let's not say WEED, being that I have a certain.
Okay, yeah, well, all
right. Back in the day, I was like, how am I going to maneuver around that?
Bring the mic a little bit close to you from the.
I don't know how. I don't want to
go to the end for you.
I just don't want to go out like that though. Like
I want to go out.
I don't want to go out randomly, just chilling and just boom, just fall down.
At this age, getting shot, that I don't want. I've avoided that.
No,
I don't want that
for a good long time.
Or stab.
I don't stab.
Well, any type of violent, I don't want to. I mean,
I'll take it.
If I'm fighting,
I survive.
I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take a good shooting.
You talking about?
All right, you acting like that other Aquarius I know.
You take him back to work.
He acting like that other Aquarius person I know.
Whatever it is.
I'm just saying. I need
like, cause I don't. So look, my whole thing with leaving this earth, I don't want to do that shit slow and painful.
I don't want to suffer.
But if a good old shooting will take you out like that, then
you deserve more than that.
Tell him to breathe.
Do
like real talk. Yes, for real. Like that. That's one thing I tell Kai all the time.
It depends on how it goes.
You can have a lot of short stuff, but it ain't got to be violent. You can have a quick heart attack. You can have a stroke.
I don't want that.
You know, but you want to be shot.
You want to be shot, so you want to feel this bullet pierce your body. You want to feel the pain.
I ain't afraid of nothing.
As a black man and a black person, you done been through too much.
That's what you want to feel.
Your people done been through too much. Your lineage done been through too much. Your ancestors. The last thing you want is your blood spilled on these dirty ass American streets that ain't for us. Like real talk.
What if a nigga break in the house with a gun and you have a heart attack?
Y'all ever seen Grumpy Old Man?
I just don't.
I have, but I can't remember. I know that part. He's like, it's colder than a witch's titty out here.
The daddy, the granddaddy, the grumpy old man daddy. They were sitting down talking at the bench, looking over the ocean or at the lake. And the daddy was just talking, and he wasn't talking no more.
Oh, y'all remember something like that? I do.
Yeah.
It brings it back.
On the Godfather in my garden.
In my garden.
Yeah, something like that.
Hey, give me old color purple on top of me.
I don't want you to fall. I don't want to fall over nowhere. I don't want to be in the bed nowhere.
On top of me.
I don't want no. Look,
that last good nut.
Shit, I want to go out in a blaze of glory.
I'm talking about a volcano nut. She can feel it. I can hear it, and my heart can't take it.
I'm avenging someone else, and I gotta take that so somebody else can live on. That'll do more than I done. I feel like I got more life, cool, but don't be putting no iron to me, baby. I'm too fragile for that.
I won't go out.
I do not.
I don't want just.
Allegedly, because
I talk rough, but that's why I tell them at work. Look, I be
in the universe hit this conversation.
I talk rough, but I'm a lady. Put my stick in my car, change my
at universe
all and
show
stuff.
Me how good
like
get.
Shit.
This bug takes
what is that?
Every time. It's tequila.
Tequila. So her mama brought it from Mexico.
And got a spout. Party time.
That ain't no spout.
Ain't no spout on this. It can't come out right there.
Nah, that's a little wee wee.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
It's a little weird.
That's what that man did in Turks. He was like, "Do you want the funny man?" I say ain't nothing funny about that man. He did something. A big old thing popped out. I said, "You ought to be ashamed."
Yeah.
I said, "I'm a lady, sir." He thought that was too fun. I'm talking about a big old thing.
Before, happy birthday, Big Londa. What year this is?
I'm 39.
39. Hey man,
I'll be 40 next year.
How you say 39 in Spanish?
39.
I ain't gonna try it. I was gonna try to pull it off, but I can't.
I was trying to say 30, but
what's your goals for 39? before you hit 40?
Same as 38.
I was about to say, shit, keep on pushing.
Keep pushing. Same as 38. Same as 38.
How was your birthday dinner?
I ate cupcakes and quesadillas that I got free for my birthday. I didn't do nothing yesterday.
Okay, that
I
sounds
went to
like
work.
a
Well,
movie.
but the night before I wanted to like clean up real good, which is already clean, but I wanted to sage and I put like my little salt behind my
That
couches.
sage you did look. I could smell that shit through the phone.
I put my salt behind my couches and swept it out and blew my cinnamon in and I swept mop, and as soon as I finished everything and was finna get ready to let the windows down, it started pouring down rain.
What that do? What
I
the
said,
salt
yes,
behind the couch do?
Bad energy just kind of like hang, like when you get mad and shit, this shit got to go somewhere. So like,
Okay,
I saw a
it's a
meme the
bad
other
energy
day
is a
that was
spirit.
like, I get mad and go out there and start moving furniture to clear the energy. But like for real, because like this shit got to go
Feng shui.
somewhere, right? So I let a window up or something like that, and
it's a-
Even when you
Bad
sage,
energy just kind of cluttering corners.
when you
and
sage,
shit, and
you
just
gotta
kinda
let your windows and shit up though, so we can. When you sage,
So
And that's
bad.
what I'm saying.
Palo Santo is
I
different,
smoke
though.
mine out first. I let it get smoked up.
So
I let
Palo
it get smoked
Santo,
up, and I let the windows up and let that shit billow out.
sage,
I bet my neighbors like, she's so weird.
sage take all of the like it clean. Sage cleans.
It's gonna leave it bare.
It cleans everything.
Yep.
Good and bad.
Yep, for sure.
Palo Santo cleans the negative. So bad energy.
So
But you gotta-
bad energy is musty. You gotta get about it. You got because it lingers.
It lingers. You gotta
Yeah,
get
you
it
have
out.
been around somebody
Any
musty.
energy
And you
though,
can
at
fit-
the same
once-
time.
once
That's
you-
why you the cinnamon. Because I mean, once you cleanse, like he say, you cleanse, but like that cinnamon gonna bring back that good house juju and your abundance and
So you
your feng
just
shui
throw
things.
the cinnamon in the air,
No, you put it in your right hand and
blow it out.
just blow it out.
Do you blow? What is
You blow it
a
inside your
specific
thumb.
place you want to blow it out of?
You blow it inside your door. You blowing the good energy of the month.
Into
But you
the
gotta do it
crib.
between the 1st and the 5th.
Okay, it's like a check.
The first of
Yeah, that's the first and the
Well, I
fifth.
mean, but the
wake
first,
up.
but I used to get
I
my
mean, it can come in the form of a check.
yeah, I used to get my unemployment on the 5th.
I was telling them people that worked there the other day, they was like, what? I was like, I've never been on unemployment. They was like, why not? I say, just go get another job.
I've
Like,
never drawn unemployment.
I've never drawn
I don't
unemployment.
even know where to begin.
Meaning,
Unemployment.net.
when like they had
I can tell you what to get. All right, man. Unemployment.
when they had like the unemployment scam and stuff, I was just like,
Nah,
what?
man.
How do y'all know these? Who's what?
Even
You
when
get,
I was unemployed, I was like, I gotta get a fucking job.
And then don't you have to like job search or something while you unemployed?
That shit.
Yeah.
So
See,
then
that
the
shit-
jobs don't
that
land
shit-
if you really
that shit
looking
a
for
job
them.
in itself.
No. So you
I hate interviewing
so
process.
to-
I hate doing interviews and I hate being interviewed.
so unemployment. You go on there every week.
You gotta have people
So
sign a
you
letter.
have to. No, you just go in there because you have to fill out at least 5 applications to keep it. So it asks you, did you fill out your 5? Yes. Where did you fill it out at? And then you put it in the places.
But don't
then-
somebody at the store gotta sign that shit?
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, shit.
But
That
if
back
you
in the
really
day,
doing the applications,
back in the
I was about to say, because if you really doing the applications, why won't you get a call back?
I just wasn't
facts.
nobody calling.
But everybody don't get calls back from applications.
Yeah, I just wasn't getting it.
Applications.
Yeah.
Shit.
5 phone calls.
Well, nigga, I wouldn't survive in that world because I do the first application. I'm gonna get a call back.
I'm not saying I'm above it. I just be like,
Nah,
I'm just
I-
No,
on-
but see, that's the thing.
I
So
might
when was
not get
getting
the
it-
job, but I'll get a call back.
It's-
Niggas gonna call.
But see,
I
that's
ain't-
the thing. Like when I was getting unemployment, you get like 60% of your pay, and a lot of the calls I was
shit.
getting, the starting pay was less than unemployment. I'm like, bro, I'm not
Oh,
taking that.
okay,
So
yeah,
I
that
just
makes sense.
keep getting my
that.
unemployment.
So what if you've been like on a 1099 and not an extra W-2? You can still get unemployment?
Yeah, you
okay.
just gotta prove. You have to prove as long as you file, as long as there's proof of your income, whatever it came from.
You can get unemployment on 1099.
I don't know. I've never
I
been
don't
on one,
think
but
you
it's
can.
It don't sound.
I don't think you
wouldn't
can
so.
on 1099
Because
Okay.
ain't nothing coming out to, you know what I'm saying, go to
Oh
your
yeah, I
unemployment.
got you. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
okay.
I
I stand
answered the wrong
correct.
question. I should have knew that.
But yeah, no, it was. I
Yeah,
was.
you the tax lady. What you talking
Right.
about? You
That's
trying to
why I
set
was
us
like,
up?
nah, ain't no way.
You over here trying to set us up with
Nah,
these
2011, man. I was on unemployment for 5 months. It was just
Yeah.
life was just whooping my ass. I couldn't find nothing.
Yeah.
But I mean, it was good to me.
Shit, that's not
it
like
paid the
that.
bill.
I should have been trying to do something then. Yeah, I ain't saying I'm above it. I just ain't never just. I just feel like a lot of stuff be like a hassle or something. I don't know.
But I wasn't like fired.
But it
I was.
sound
They did
complex
like
to
a
me. You don't-
downsize,
Yeah.
kind of like a little bit.
Yeah.
So I got
they,
like
they known a downsizing Texas. I thought everything was big in Texas, baby. Why y'all downsizing?
Like that. When
Yeah, and they had gave y'all, but they had
But see,
gave
this-
y'all that
I mean,
stipend too.
Yeah, we got a nice severance, but still, after that shit run out.
Them nice.
so I
What
tell
year was
my
that?
Them remind me of something I had back in the day. I like those. Those are very
What was that?
nostalgic. It took me back to a place. It took me back to a
2018?
year.
Oh
I like
yeah.
those.
In the 90s.
Right.
That was your.
my
Dude, the shoe plug got another job. Right when I got acquainted,
He still the shoe plug.
No, he gone.
we got a different. He talking about somebody else. He ain't doing nothing else in the shoe industry.
Him?
The one you had me go holler at. Oh,
He gone.
right when I got hooked up. You know how long it was to get somebody.
yeah. Hey man, shoe plugs hard to find.
As soon as I
They
tried to go
they
back, the man
They
was
like
gone. I
spouses.
said, well, I be there.
Yeah, little bro left. He left a while
Hey
ago.
man, you
too.
find bro. You find you a good shoe plug. You better.
I
stick
walked
with it.
up in there and I
don't
got
give a
what I
fuck.
needed with night.
Hey man, you working at Kroger? All right, bro. I'm gonna come up there with you to place the med, but where them shoes at?
Right. I was getting ready to walk off. He said, hey, I say, huh? That food sure was good at the party. I said, sure was. Speaking of that, y'all had a good year. Y'all partied.
What was that?
Y'all partied.
Shout out to
Reggie had a
Wildman.
party first. Jay had a party. Well, no,
party?
you had your dinner first.
What you talking about?
It wasn't no party. That was everybody in the room.
No, Reggie had a big old party for his
You
birthday.
said me.
Yeah, I'm saying it was just us, our little thing. We
Oh,
did.
for the yeah.
And then
For
Reggie had his party, then you had yours.
The 80s party.
We
Yep.
had a little run.
Yeah.
Showed
Then the
We had crawfish.
we had the crawfish.
So it was my birthday, his birthday, crawfish.
You ain't come to my party?
I did come to your
Oh,
party.
okay,
Tonight.
Baby,
Oh, yeah,
let me
show
tell
it.
what
Yeah, you
happened.
spent it like-
Child,
Oh yeah. Showed it. She was
all
knocked
I
out.
remember,
I remember now.
I got loaded
Oh, shit.
at Reggie party.
Yeah.
I woke
Well,
up
no,
the
I
next
lied
day.
because we stayed up talking like 3 o'clock that
Bro,
morning.
we
I
was
stayed
up-
up that night.
Yeah, me and you talked
I fell
about.
asleep at the crawfish bar.
Yeah.
All I remember at your party, we was eating, we cooked and stuff, and everybody was chilling. I was rocking them babies, and that last baby put me to
That
sleep.
last baby, yeah. I
I'm
remember.
talking about,
Yeah.
oh, she was so soft, she smelled so good, and she was on
Yeah.
my neck. And next thing I know, me and the baby was asleep. The
Yeah.
daddy came and got the baby.
The baby put you to sleep.
Yes, and then next thing I know, bartender taking my glasses off and my earrings off and cover me up. I say, not my people.
Yeah.
I say, see, this is what I like.
Yeah.
They're
we-
making sure
I
I'm
had to
okay.
make sure you
That-
say.
we chopped it up to about like,
And I was just tired. I wasn't even drunk. I didn't even drink that much.
yeah,
I
it
was
was a
just
long day.
exhausted.
it was about 3-4 in the
Yeah.
morning. We
But
still
we
up talking.
partied at Reggie house.
I said, yo, I gotta wake up. I had to wake up and go to work the next
Yep.
morning.
Yep.
Yeah,
Man.
I woke up. You was in there on the couch, knocked out.
Knocked out.
And when I came back, you was still there. I made a beeline for the bed. I said, "Hey, fuck all this. Hey,
And
appreciate
that's one
you."
thing I do. I do not stay at folks' house. They'll tell you, babe, I'm going to go home. I'm going to go home. I do not stay at people's house. But, I mean,
Yeah,
I
it
do.
was
I
a
don't.
nice little
I do
run.
want to go home. I like my own bed.
it was a nice little run. And then, I mean, like, this not a party, but we kicking it. Like, if, you know.
Yeah.
All right, look at us. What did you, y'all was out of town for G birthday? When is her birthday?
We
Beginning
was on
of
a
Out of
cruise.
town, but they
Yeah,
was on a cruise.
on a cruise. Yeah. We was
Oh,
on a
okay.
cruise for her birthday,
And what month was that?
January
That's what I thought. January what?
4th.
Okay.
Yeah.
I leave January.
Yeah, January
Right.
4th. Yeah, man.
Yeah, we had a good little run. We hung out this
Shit,
year.
we did 2
Sure
crawfish
did.
boils, I think. Did we?
Huh?
One. Did we do 1 or 2 crawfish?
2 crawfish balls.
Oh, we did yours.
Then
Nah,
one night
yeah.
I was exhausted as hell
We did
And-
that.
and
Yeah.
was sleeping. Woke up, saw y'all talking about a fight. Now I said nobody ain't called me. I was sleeping. I wasn't gonna come but see you. I said they partying again.
Oh yeah. We was out the country.
I said
That's
they
already.
hanging the fuck out
Oh, we
again.
had the fight
Yeah,
part.
yeah.
And we had a good time. I said no wait.
Yeah. Yeah, no, we was out the country.
Oh, that shit
how was
What
what
we do for the fight? Fish.
Shit, I
fish
made
fry? How was
fried fish, crawfish etouffee.
Turks?
Oh,
I made
yeah.
Turks was a ball.
I know.
When I
man.
tell
I
y'all
want to go.
Turks was fun, you need to go.
Oh, you was turned
You
up
need to
every
go.
day.
It's so
Every
pretty.
day. We
I
lived
told
through you.
I told Elise, I said, look at this. She out here living.
I was
on
out
the
there
beach.
with the locals like
big
I
living.
lived there. When I tell y'all Turks
I
was so
say,
pretty,
I
we
had to pray
so
you
much
ain't.
fun.
I had to pray you ain't get kidnapped.
Man,
Cause
nah,
old boy looked sketchy.
he
That
was.
one nigga in that first video you
He
had posted
was.
looked sketchy.
He was.
But
so,
y'all was out there doing y'all
That
thing
was
to the
at the
music
Clear
and shit.
Kayak photo shoot. And so they were just out there kind of low key chilling, and it was a few girls in front of us. So once they did their thing, we got up under the tent, and I mean like it was 5 of us, and like you get like 30-40 minutes apiece. So I was like, y'all ain't got no drinks and this, that, and the other. Like the boys and went and got alcohol and came back.
Just for you.
Us, me and my homegirls.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
right.
done made us run, punch out, kind of.
Who you went? Who you went with?
Me and a bunch of my homegirls from here. Me
shout out
and
to
my
y'all,
good.
yeah.
It was a girls trip.
It was.
Let me ask you a question.
We had fun.
How many started with the planning, and then how many actually ended up going?
It started with like 9,
How many ended up?
5.
All right, that ain't that bad. It's normally like 9 and 2.
1, 2, 3. It was 5. Yeah.
That ain't that bad.
And I mean, it went. We was trying to do like co-ed because we were all women and we was kind of scared to be out there by
you
ourselves.
but-
And like that didn't work out twice with the co-ed situation. I shut one of them down because I was like,
Oh, y'all
he
had to
ain't
bring
going.
somebody.
Yeah,
But
and like
I-
we just wanted some dudes there. You know what I'm saying?
Like
to kind of
a male prison.
yeah.
But I'm
and I
saying,
was
like, was
but
it
nah.
like some like relationship type shit, or is it just like
Like a
friend?
couples thing, or it's just y'all.
I couldn't be the nigga who go out of
With
the
my
country
homegirls, with
and
my
I go,
friends?
and I go into
think-
not a single nigga.
I think
No
half
ways.
of
Hey,
the
one of y'all
group
coming
wouldn't
back
have
pregnant.
minded couples, and the other half was
Coming
like,
back what?
nah.
Pregnant?
I don't know
I'm knocking
about
something
that.
down, bro.
And I was just kind of like, I'm willing to go with the flow for safety, regardless. But like, once the guys didn't work out, I was like, all right, let's just get as many females as possible.
But it made
we
you
had-
realize, y'all was still safe.
Yeah, we was.
Safety is in the numbers.
We
man.
was,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then we
Nah,
had like
they
a
gon-
private driver. He ended up being a pastor.
Yeah.
He was cool
Yeah.
though, but we
Yep.
ended up,
He gonna
having
have
him,
y'all
and
all
he was
in
a
the back.
pastor, and he was
One of
dropping
them
us off places. They're
one of
like,
them-
"Oh, you with the pastor?" He was like, "Watch my girls," and this, that, and the other.
Yeah.
Baby, they had a fight
They gonna have
down
y'all
to the
on a horse
casino
trailer.
in Turks and Caicos.
Yeah.
Child had a fight. The lady was trying to mess around with the roulette table because I don't gamble, but I play roulette.
Yeah.
And she was doing something with the chips and stuff, and they ended up getting into it. And she was a lighter complexion chick. She could have been like Cuban or something because it's
yeah.
all kind of folks
Right.
out there.
Yeah, yeah.
And it was a darker lady.
Turks is in the Caribbean, right?
It
It's-
is.
Yeah.
It was a darker lady running the table. And they had words, and she told the lady, some monkey. Keep in mind, it's a light-skinned person, so
Yeah,
dark skin
yeah,
lady.
yeah.
That lady cussed
Colorism
her
is still a thing,
That lady
especially in the
cussed her.
Caribbean.
and was going to get with her. And this one dude was like, "Don't worry about it, mama. Don't worry about it, mama. It's cool. You working, and we winning, and this, that, and the other." And the same girl did something else. And
Hold
she
on.
something.
Oh, who called somebody a monkey though?
The light
The
skinned
light
lady.
skinned girl.
But what was
who-
she doing?
She was messing around with the chips on the table. She kept saying stuff like, "This my chip. I want money."
she was over there playing.
And keep in mind with roulette, everybody
I
got
thought you
their
was
own
saying-
colors.
I
So
thought
why
you
your
was-
colors ain't on the table? You got
Yeah,
your
right.
colors in your pocket and stuff.
Right, yeah,
so you
yeah.
can kind of claim whatever, you
Yeah,
know.
right.
And
I
they
thought you
on
were talking
to
about the person under the table.
No, she was cool. And
Oh, okay.
the light skinned chick who was trying to cheat and trip, she ended up calling a black lady, the dark skinned complexion lady who ran the table, a monkey. And
Hey, why monkey hurt that much? It really like that. I thought
we
we
ain't
were
the
past that.
Nah, it depends on what you. Nah, don't call me no monkey.
don't be with that
You
bullshit.
might as well call me a hardy R.
A hard
All
yard,
right.
yeah.
And
yeah.
like I feel like idiot is
Oh, you ignorant?
is fucking equal to eat hard ER.
Hey, so look, funny story.
Don't call me ignorant.
I was in my part-time gig, and this chick, she like a manager or whatever. So she had like a rough week. You know, when the big wigs come in and
I
your
feel
shit.
like that has nothing to do with me. I don't
But
give a
look,
damn about
but-
climbing the corporate ladder.
But look, you know when your shit ain't in order and the big wigs come in and they be on your ass, or they be on this person's ass and their shit roll down here.
Yeah,
I
right.
didn't
It
make
always
it.
go
So
down here.
they went to her. Store manager went to her, got on her ass. So then, like, she came in on a fucking Sunday
Yeah.
and jumped in on some huddles. You know, we do huddles every morning. She came in, that motherfucker. I visibly.
Yeah. Ooh, when they're visibly upset. Oh,
Oh,
my
boy,
God.
Ain't nothing like a visible upset.
She came in. That
It's all
motherfucker
in
and
your outer appearance.
walked the nigga through. Now, no, like, I'll be like Marshawn Lynch. I'm just here so I don't get fired.
I love Marshawn Lynch. She got crazy man eyes, but I like
Oh, that's a. I got a topic. We're gonna come back to that
We'll
topic.
come back. Okay.
But yeah, so she came in, walked us through the store talking about standards. Then my dog was like, they was talking about the cleanliness of the store. And he just said, "Hey, can we stop customers from coming in with drinks and food and shit? Woo, woo, woo." And she said something about cleanliness and it being dusty. He was like, "But what about y'all letting these people bring these dogs in here with
That part.
woo, woo?"
And
she
where's
was,
your cleaning crew?
then she was like,
bro.
what she say? You have to, then she said that nigga dog,
I've been in the hood
You
over
have to-
it already. Martha, please.
bro.
Get a grip.
Nah, she was going hard. She said, oh my God, what she say? Not read up on that shit. She said something to the extent of you got to read up on it, blah, blah, blah. This is how she was saying it. And then, you know, I'm in that motherfucker like, bro, I'm older than you. And I ain't, all this shit right here, I'm just,
ding, ding, ding.
Nigga looking at me in there, I'm just like, hey, I'm here so I don't get fined, bro.
That's me in the huddle.
So then, as soon as the shit went down, she had came to the end and she was like, we're going to play a game. It's dirty and it's dusty in here. We're going to do a dust off.
Girl,
So
How old is she?
please.
I don't know her
Man, I'm
age.
clocking out.
She younger than us, though.
Excellent.
So she handed everybody like these dust clap. I said, man, I don't even treat my kids like
That
this.
be me. I am always the defiant one, and I can entice a
It ain't
riot
nothing like a
quickly.
manager that's out of touch.
Hey, tell me.
dust
I'd rather
off. If you don't get
I'd
a
rather
grip.
you be forthcoming with what you really want to tell me versus like beat around this
That be
bush.
me. I don't like
'Cause-
passive aggressive stuff.
Cause
Hey,
I'm
bro, I tell folks all the time, you can be passive or you can be aggressive, but you can't be both.
Because the ladies in the office
Don't be both.
talking about, because when I get upset, you want to be on the other side of the room. Who? And I'm just saying anybody, but we're in here together.
That's like
It's
saying
one
I whoop
of-
anybody
you
ass
and
in
it's
here.
me.
Yeah.
So what are you saying? Who are you talking about? And
I
I'm just
beat
saying,
anybody
anyone.
ass in here. I want to talk to you. I'm just
Anyone.
saying.
I politely look over.
Hypothetically.
I say,
Just
well,
start
that's
backtracking.
your
It
Libra
was somebody
spirit. I
named
say,
anybody.
I'm a Libra as well. I say, so I totally understand.
Yeah.
Like, girl, please. And your knee bag,
man.
girl, I'll take your ass down so
Hey.
quick, lady.
Hey,
Like,
working.
stuff like that's not work appropriate.
Then they caught up.
Y'all sound like y'all can
I
use
feel
a little
threatened.
unemployed.
Hey, them folks. But this what I
You gonna
this
jump on me?
This what I realized though about that situation. The generation like that's younger than us. Oh, they don't care about calling the upper management on your dog ass
They don't.
because they call
they
upper
just-
They be killing
management.
me
Just
with
raising a
big
bunch of
wigs
soft
and all kind of
snitches.
stuff.
Hey, I
They
like
don't
it.
get no.
Nah, fuck that. I'm with it.
Okay,
That's
you
how I
ready?
handle situations
Yeah.
now.
I'm
I call
calling
up
the authorities.
Facts.
Man.
I ain't gonna be out here fighting you, nigga.
I
I know I said I want to get shot and go out, but before I get shot and go out,
Right.
it's gonna be hard to do it, nigga, because I'm calling the authorities.
Right,
And I'm gonna make sure the people next door know.
right.
And the other
They
side.
be killing me with that big wig stuff. For one, man, I've been self-employed. I don't do these bosses and managers and stuff like that.
Hey, man, look, bro.
And then I'm like, we the same age?
Yeah.
I don't know why people feel threatened by me. You can be kind of. I'm not telling
You
you,
from
that when I
Monroe,
get
bro.
mad, you should be on the other side of the room. I'm not saying that to you. You said those words out your mouth, but you can be unapproachable. Yet you approach me all the days, every day, several times a day.
They white. But
But
they
see,
they approach you. You unapproachable still though. But white people gotta
No
approach you.
boundaries.
They gotta approach you to feel so they can soften the
this
blow
my
of you
whole
being
thing.
unapproachable.
My
But you
number,
unapproachable.
my
I'm
number,
not.
You are.
my
Well,
number one
Are
hate about
and
Go
is.
ahead. I got a point. Go ahead, though.
Nah, my number one hate with corporate is don't make your assumptions my reality. Like when people are like, "Oh, you approachable,"
part.
that's your problem. That is nobody has ever came to me.
I
and
get
like,
invited to all the gangster parties. I'm just saying.
And then two, when they be like, "Man, you know when you have a perception about somebody, it's so hard to break." Like that's you just stubborn.
And you're right. That's why I think you're a prejudiced, bigot, racist.
Nah,
So I
ain't gonna
understand.
lie. I ain't gonna lie.
When I have an assumption about
You
someone,
gotta
I
allow
understand.
people. You gotta allow people.
I
to
stand in
break
that
whatever,
shit too.
Yeah.
If I got an assumption about somebody, I stand in that shit.
No, I'm saying from a managerial standpoint.
I still stand in that
nah,
shit.
you gotta allow people to break that. That's how I feel. Like
And then here's
if
my
you
thing.
made 2 mistakes last week, I'm gonna still allow you to fix that.
I'm gonna
Some
allow
people
you. To,
like,
I'm
hey, man,
gonna
you made
allow.
2
But this
mistakes,
is the
that's
thing.
it.
But this is the thing about being a good manager, though. I'm gonna allow you to fix that shit, but I'm gonna know who you are.
Yeah.
I'm gonna still know who you are. My assumptions usually gonna
Yeah,
be right.
And then my thing
And
is
if you
people,
if you do it more than once, nigga, if you fuck up, if you do the same thing that's fucked up once, if you do it once and then you do it again,
But then you're not talking about assumptions. You're talking about trying.
but that's what I'm saying. If I'm assuming you're like this, and then you show me you like this, nigga, you like this.
and people can only be like I like to let people get comfortable so they can show me who they really
Oh,
are.
hang themselves.
And like
Good
you
and hang
can,
them.
like
This is
a
a plan.
person can only be them. So after a while, most of the things I assume, it definitely comes back.
Hey, let them hang
like
themselves.
I
I'm
can,
talking about getting a lot of rope.
when I tell you, it's a person in my life. I ain't gonna say who, but it's a person in my life. They want me to meet everybody they run across. Business relationship, potential homegirl, potential boo, because I'm gonna read them. I'm gonna read them quick.
Discernment.
I'm gonna read them quick, and she be like, "I don't know how you do that," and this, that. I'm gonna read them quick, and it be right.
So, question:
it be right.
The people in your life, like your core group of people, how long have y'all been together? Like your core group.
And see, okay, so that okay,
and then how easy do you let them go? Like, is it easy for you to let people go out of your life, and then? See what I'm saying?
It's crazy because I was thinking about that, but I was like, how would I bring this subject up on the pod? So it's weird because I mean, you have to look at it. I've been in Dallas since 2011. Mm-hmm. Everybody here knows 2011 and on. They don't know all that shit in Monroe. You know what I'm saying? Like the fighting and what I did with the homegirls, because we didn't do that. We started here, and I had already grew to a certain point. You know what I'm saying? And we just kept on going from there. And being that I don't really go home and I don't talk to people no more, I can't remember a lot of stuff that happened. Mm-hmm. And I know they be thinking I be lying, I be stunned, I feel like I'm better than, and I be like, dude.
Stunned. We gotta bring stun back.
Yeah, stun back.
I don't mean, it ain't really never go nowhere the word is.
Free
the
BG.
motherfuckers been stunting.
They been big capping.
Real quick, because stun used to mean like, hey man, I'm stunned. I got a nice watch, but stun to us was like, oh, this nigga lying.
That nigga lying.
Like you can literally see people stunned through social media.
Yeah.
Bro.
So stun never.
It's so great though. That's people watching is my shit, right?
Yeah. Social media.
And now when I go on social, I've been like that. That's why I love social media. That's why I don't do no detox from that shit.
Yep.
Because I people watch. Yep. I like to see people say X, Y, Z, and nigga, okay.
Yep.
Nigga,
and they get mad back home because I don't remember stuff. But like I tell them, the conversations I have on a daily is 2011 and on. Mm-hmm. I don't remember a lot of this stuff because they're all 6, 7, still there together, recycling the same stories, repeating the same patterns, doing the same thing. I'm not doing it.
Once you turn that curve,
you know what I'm saying?
Once you turn that curve,
I know we got it on and shit, and we tussle, but I don't remember specifics and why and who was doing what.
In life, once you turn that curve, like you can't look in the rear view a lot of times and see that shit was back there.
And what Andre said, spaceships don't come equipped
with rear view mirrors.
Like, the more you learn, the more you grow, the more you disconnect. And I've realized, as far as like a lot of my friends and family, it was trauma bonding.
What about
as soon as I wasn't distressing and trauma no more and shit, we literally had nothing else in common. And I mean, like, I'm just a sentimental person. I'm a kind-hearted person. I try not to never show up with nothing. I always try to check in and be there. And like, I don't receive the same from them motherfuckers back home. But we always, you know, my people, my day ones. I done met some people that came in later on, and like they're my day one since then, you know, and it's way more solid than the relationships I got with them. So I mean, like
I tell people, hey man, your day one's cool, but them day twos,
you know what I'm saying? They got several kids. I got one.
That's my day two.
You know, like when I'm bringing gifts. This person got 3 kids. This person got 4. Y'all got this. Y'all got that. I got 1. My one wasn't getting nothing. You know what I'm saying? So like, you gonna think I'm gonna keep relationships going on like that? But like, when that's who I was with and that's what I was around, that's all I had.
How many you got?
I'm a salvage.
How many you got back at home?
Homies like that I talk to all the time.
Yeah, like yo.
Me and Queet real cool. I talk to Queet a lot from back home. I talk to Kia, but Kia's in Baton Rouge.
Put their Instagram name on here.
None of Queet don't have Instagram. Kia is naturally cute and curvy at Instagram. but me and my sister used to kick it tight, but we ended up falling out, like for real.
Like your real sister?
She's my she's my god sister, but
okay.
I'm a little lighter than her, and my daddy dark, so they always think this my daddy daughter, because like my daddy and her mama grew up on the same side of town, so they just always, you know, people make up stories, so they just kind of think. But she really my god sister.
What I appreciate, like,
I love her though.
What you saying, like, what I appreciate about moving away from your hometown is you get to build your own tribe.
Yeah.
And your tribe out here is built on the personality that you can't put forth back home.
Yeah.
Because even when my old lady go home with me, as soon as I hit that Monroe city limit, my antennas go up. Now I'm on alert 24/7, and that shit is draining.
And then like it's not even like with crime with me. It's like with my people.
Yeah, it ain't got shit to do with crime.
I don't know when we gonna talk. You know what I'm saying?
See, I ain't gonna lie. When I go home, I guess because I make it there, nigga, I'm going to 3 spots. My tribe, this is my thing. I always say, God bless me with the talent to find good people.
Yeah,
for sure.
So the people, like the people,
you're gonna get back what you put out.
Like the friends that I've had, like man, this nigga been friends fucking 20 years.
Yeah.
Me and D Monson been friends 20 years. My nigga,
me and Monson been friends 35 years.
Been
30 years.
Yeah, me.
And I'm sentimental, so that's what kind of hurt my feelings because I'm like, damn.
But
I see, these folks, like I rock your babies, and now your baby's finna graduate. Like,
but it's what I want y'all.
You know
what I want y'all to appreciate. This when Monroe changed for me is when my mom passed.
Yeah.
Because now I can't hit Oregon Trail and just chill like I used to. I ain't been to Oregon Trail since mom passed.
I'm be honest with you, bro. It ain't about that. Cause you ain't gonna want to do that.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like sometimes I be so honestly when I go.
Your mama was here, alive. You would probably been got her out here by
now. I was working on that for sure.
My thing is like I just be wanting to go feel the energy of the people I'm.
Yeah.
Like my mama, my dad, and my sister. Even just like my friends though, like Arthur, I gotta go lay eyes on niggas like that. I gotta go lay eyes on them people. BG, you know BG come out here a lot. Like go see them.
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? Like that.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying.
And
like,
I don't even need that many days.
I forgot about my
a day and a half.
Like, girl, please, my cousin Jaquetta, we real cool. I talk to her all the time. I just texted her not too long ago.
They went to Wyoming.
Jaquetta Edwards, yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
That's my birthday cousin. We got the same birthday. And weird story. So
happy birthday, Jaquetta.
Right, my baby. Happy birthday, cousin. Back in the day, they shared delivery rooms. My mama and her mama was in the same room. They had us on the same day. They didn't know each other. They young.
Okay.
And then my mama ended up getting with my stepdaddy, and my stepdaddy's brother is her daddy.
Oh, okay.
So we ended up. My mama met my stepdad when I was like 4 or 5 or whatnot, and we went down to his mama house for Easter. And she was down there, and they got to talking and stuff about birthdays and different stuff like that. And they realized they was the same ones up in the delivery room together to end up,
That's crazy.
And same friends. Girl, you was in 3B, I was in 3C.
Like, that's crazy. It's my birthday cousin.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, that's crazy. Now that we sitting here talking about it, I would say my cousin, Queet. That's about it. And they gotta understand too, like my main person there, we kinda strained and on and off. Like my mama kinda throwed off, like we were just cool, now we ain't. So I ain't finna be pulling up out there if I can't see my mama. But I'm not finna go into no hostile situation where we, pressed up and stuff either. So I mean
I say this, man, I have to conscious like what I have a reminder on my phone every Friday, and I hit my homeboys who I ain't hit probably like all week. So I have a group of like 6 or 7 homeboys that I text like on Friday, and it's just because like family and like just my daily life is I'm in such a routine, and I don't think about like the phone is fucking weird because it's all your contacts in there, but it's so much other shit in there.
Yeah,
and I purposely try at 8 o'clock I try to be off my phone. Like I just like that's my cutoff with social media, but then like. What I realized with doing that, I also cut off like people who I normally reach out to. So on Friday, like I'm like, damn man, let me hit my homeboy. Like, hey bro, how's it going? How's everything going? And it's just because like me personally, I know how I think. Like if I don't speak to nobody in a long time, it's nothing personal. But sometimes people might be like, "Damn, bro, this nigga ain't hit me in a month."
You gotta add that to your routine and that thing. Like I'm big on. I tell niggas all the time, if you wanna get the drop on me, just watch me for a week because don't shit really change.
And it's crazy with Aquarius people. I know Aquarius guys who big on routine, and it's like a handful of them that ain't. My routine
like, every day. Do my routine change daily? You there with me every day. I'm going to wake up. I'm going to log in to work. I'm going to wash dishes. I'm going to mop the floor. I'm going to sweep. I'm going to cook breakfast.
Mopping's so spiritual.
Oh, is it though?
Man, mopping's so spiritual.
Bro, she don't get it. She don't get it, bro.
So
I be next. Hey.
And you better not. You better not walk on my
Hey, but I'm to that point now. But like that's. But that's my routine. But see, that's my routine though. That's my routine. And then like, so I had to realize like we always talk about Demon. I'm to the routine now that at first it used to be we would just text. Then when my brother passed, I was like, gotta stop doing this shit because I don't know when gonna be when. So then I start picking up the phone. Now I talk to him like 2 to 3 times a week.
Don't call me.
Because like I say,
I talk to who I want to talk to.
I gotta hear your voice, and
I
then
need to hear it.
And it went from
I can hear that text message.
it went from just us having like it went from our relationship just being like this my like we was friends and like we don't get to see each other to like bro, this my brother, nigga, and now it's just like
I love that for y'all, but don't call me.
I have to hear like only reason I don't call you all the time, nigga, because we talk once a week.
Yeah, that's what of course.
Like even Fresh, oh, it's been so great. Fresh fucking be off on the weekends now. He off. That nigga got a regular 9 to 5. I can just pick up the phone and call him after 5 o'clock and be like, "Hey, I don't give a fuck. We on the phone for like 5 minutes."
Yeah.
Like that shit feels so good because it's been like
something
15 years since me and him could do this.
So when my old lady upgraded her phone, she got a new phone, and somehow our Apple ID got combined. So all of her FaceTime comes to like our FaceTime messages come to our phone, like to my phone. And so one day I was like,
oh my God.
She was like, so she was in here, and then Elise had called, and it came through my phone as well. She was like, it come to both our phones? Like, yeah, all your FaceTime come through my phone. She was like, well, I don't get none of your FaceTime. I was like, well,
too much
I don't get no goddamn. I don't get no. I haven't FaceTime nobody in about.
I'll talk on the phone, but don't FaceTime me because I be in the dark looking like a gremlin.
Yeah, don't FaceTime me, cause
maybe I haven't FaceTime.
I be in the dark looking like a gremlin under the covers. Don't delete.
If you got an iPhone,
decline.
It's FaceTime.
I haven't FaceTime nobody about.
FaceTime, and we're looking at each other's cup coasters in the car.
The last time
I was talking to a dude that liked to FaceTime and stuff like that, and we've always had a phone on. I used to go do all kind of stuff. I ended up going to go pee and forgot the man was on the phone. I was so embarrassed.
And he can just hear that strong stream. He like, damn, you need to drink some water.
He was like, dang, you comfortable? You just peed.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my God, we on the phone. But he was watching the movie. He was quiet, and it was like so dumb. Like
I haven't FaceTime nobody in about 3 years.
I don't really. I ain't big on it.
Yeah,
I FaceTime Kyle when I'm shopping. I'm like, do you want this?
Yeah,
no.
That's my go.
Yes.
The only people I FaceTime is Elise and Derek, and I gotta be on the phone with Derek, and I gotta be like, hey, look at what she doing over here.
Yeah, no.
That'd be the only time I FaceTime. Them the only two people I FaceTime
all the time.
FaceTime.
So why we FaceTime?
Oh, my sister.
FaceTime somebody daily.
Yeah, you do. It's FaceTime. They need to get
like
you.
If somebody FaceTime me, I think it's a mistake.
You
like,
need to
get me on video or something. I'll be like, what?
It'd be funny.
People was doing that shit on my birthday yesterday. I was like, I'm still not finna answer because it's my birthday.
That's funny. Like, my little brother had FaceTime me, and I didn't pick up, and I texted back like, bro, what's wrong? you need something?
I decline the call too.
Bro. I have to get out of there.
Goddamn, I can't even come.
I talk to Kill.
Can't take a shower
every day. And my homegirl
Look, man,
Jay out here.
You two motherfuckers. I gotta tell, like my old lady be in the bathroom FaceTime. Like, man, I can't come. It should be a FaceTime.
Yeah,
it should be a boundary.
They just need that Zoom background.
Man, like it's a.
Yeah,
because I come in there, I'm deep.
I go in there, I'm doing my makeup.
Yeah, and I come in there and I'm.
Have a meeting? Yeah, I have a meeting.
I come in there and I turn the shower on. I'm disrobing and I see her on FaceTime. Like, baby, it should be. It's certain places, baby.
Yep.
You gotta take that phone down, man.
My homegirl FaceTime me, and I'm just not used to it. And we was talking. And she was like, you was supposed to show me something, but I was in the bed. I put the cover back and got up. She was like, girl, your whole ass in the camera. I was like, oh my God, I forgot. But like, I don't be FaceTime. Like, I literally laid the phone some kind of way and got up and climbed out the bed. Just, I guess,
FaceTime need to be sponsored by OnlyFans.
It's only reserved for people that I fuck with.
Yeah, it has to be for sure.
But I only talk to people.
I only tell you.
Yeah, right.
So it's kind of like.
My little niece, she be, TT, I call you on the FaceTime. And she called me and all you see is her shiny forehead running through the house and cabinets and walls and TVs. She just be running through the house.
Them
like,
kids get that.
I be jumbled up. They make my head hurt. Like,
oh, no kids.
Oh, my daughter.
And then she finally gets somewhere. Look, TT.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh
my daughter would FaceTime me in the harbor. Yeah.
When them kids, my niece the same way. She get on. I don't be seeing shit but the floor in her face.
And she,
one or two.
Let her FaceTime her TT.
FaceTime and they just hold the phone.
Pop out.
Oh man, they be on that game and all 5 of them be on FaceTime.
And they be on there for 3 hours and they said 6 words.
When I was at Reggie party, I saw Abby when she saw me, and she ran up to me. She was like, TT. I don't know if she think that's my name or she think I'm her TT.
Well,
but baby, when I tell you that warmed my heart.
Think y'all were siblings at one point?
Because she walked up and she looked, she like, TT.
Yeah.
And she gave me the biggest, warmest hug.
Probably,
I was
she
like,
thought
I
she
don't
was
know if
Jazz.
she think that's my name.
Yeah, she thought she was my sister.
Or what, but
she
I
thought she was my
oh,
sister.
she's so sweet, right?
Yeah.
I say either way it go.
I got a spot open for sisters because I don't have
No,
one.
you
go-
don't. Quit saying shit like
Man,
that.
hey, fuck that bitch. I don't
Speaking of what?
Ontario.
give a
we
shit.
got
So
to.
look, why y'all didn't go to
this shit
the
out.
why
I'm not
y'all
cutting
didn't
that
get y'all
part.
women tickets to the Beyonce concert
shit out.
and y'all know they love Beyonce.
Hey man, I took my old lady. We've been out of the country.
I
and
knew
we-
you was gonna say that.
Yeah, I spent. Hey man,
So
we spent so
still,
much money.
Tried.
Wouldn't you have liked to go to Beyonce?
No,
for
we
real?
We was
tried.
I
gonna
would have
go.
liked to go. Not her.
So-
she
so
should have
my-
took me to the Beyonce.
We was in
Like I
Monroe.
didn't want to go, of course, but I just knew I was gonna see y'all pop up on the
We was
TL.
gonna go. We was in Monroe, and then
What they
we.
gotta do with Beyonce?
But we talked about it. We was like, well, when we get back to Dallas, if we can go, we can go. But it was like Thursday night, right, or Wednesday,
It was a Wednesday.
and I was like, we can go. I was like, but all else fails, we can go in Houston.
Yeah.
So we just talked about it on the pod last week. I was literally gonna go to work that Sunday morning.
Pick him up. I told G. I said
We was gonna drive to Houston.
Yeah.
We was gonna go to the concert, and then we was gonna drive back, or either just stay in my home for a month's a crib. Yeah, but that was the only thing. But then
But you know what, though?
when we
I
looked at them tickets, I was like, shit. Who?
I haven't even looked at the tickets. I looked at when they first dropped.
Nosebleeds was like $500 a seat.
When they first dropped with the fake prices, that was the only time I haven't looked
No,
at
they
it
were
since.
still high.
Around that
Bro,
price.
them prices
Even
was
in
real.
Dallas, they was like $380 to $420
Yeah.
for like the.
So if we could have
I would
got.
spend $1,500 on a Beyonce on two Beyonce
I would
tickets.
think that was
Shit.
probably gonna be the couple's price.
Not
Which
me.
y'all know, I think she's a sorcerer still.
Shit.
But
Oh my goodness.
Just
I
you
feel
crawl-
like
you crash into that yellow
I was
phone.
gonna. I ain't spending $1,500 on shit. I'm
You
not
can't-
going.
it's like I
I'm
knew
going
what
not
each
going to
one was
enjoy.
gonna say.
Bro,
We
you
was-
can't.
I
I
You
go
can't
by,
be blowing.
I
You
go
can't
by-
blow paprika in your door and not listen to
knew. It is
Beyonce.
cinnamon.
We'll go by. Nigga, for
I be mad we ain't got no paprika. He be on the phone. We ain't got no paprika.
$1,500, nigga, I will go buy.
It's like I knew he was gonna.
That's
say.
the price
I-
of
I knew
love
he was
these
gonna
days.
say.
man.
Nigga, no, it ain't.
Yeah, it is, bro.
But
You
for me,
you
it's
for
Nigga,
a
I'm
trip.
gonna
like-
go buy some shit
But
that
here's
shit
the
can
thing,
use.
like y'all can't ask for nothing else
repeatedly.
to like maybe Christmas or birthday. Like they can be like an early
man.
Christmas, early
See, I
birthday,
seen her
early.
that's-
So she's
That's
seen
too
her,
much.
and
Twice.
he's
So,
actually
I'm
the
like-
beehiver, not me.
Yeah, you're not a Beyonce fan.
I like me.
Don't y'all got a Beyonce picture?
I bought
No,
that.
yeah.
That's for me.
Yeah, he bought that.
Yeah, I bought that.
I
love
love
that.
Beyonce, but I'm not.
I'm a beehive.
Yeah.
I'm not a beehiver.
I love
I,
it.
Yeah, I'm not like that.
definitely not.
I know what
Yeah.
it is to be obsessed with
Yeah.
somebody, and I don't feel like.
And then it
that's
just
Yeah,
goes
I'm
to
not
show how
either.
I
Like,
can
I
just
wouldn't
relate
mind-
to people because I didn't want to go, of course.
I go to
Like,
the concert.
Everybody who I know love Beyonce,
Bro, you know, so
and I saw them there. I was so happy for them.
So
I
this-
was like, oh, I had tears in my eyes. I was like, oh my
Oh,
god.
they
oh
look
my
like they
God.
just having the time of their
They,
life.
I was so happy they got to go see it because I don't know a song on there. I don't know,
I know
what's
all
going
of them.
on.
Most
What'd you go to?
Plastic on the Sofa is my favorite.
Mrs. Carter's World Tour.
And what
What's y'all
else?
favorite
And
Beyonce
then I
song?
saw her in Destiny's Child.
Yes.
Destiny's Child and
Yes.
No, I'm just saying,
All
yeah,
of them.
all of them.
What's
If you had to pick one, what's your favorite Beyonce song?
Just one? Can I get three?
bigger? I can tell you.
Bigger. I don't even know what it is. I'm gonna have to listen to it. Bigger.
If I only got to
is
choose
it old
one,
or new?
It's new.
New.
It's new word. It's on the Lion King soundtrack.
Okay, I'm gonna have to check it out.
You
if
like
I got
the
to choose
Lion
one, I'm
King.
going Love on Top.
Love on top.
Bigger is like
They yelling at
bigger
the
is
end.
different. If you
It's on my nerves. She should
On
have
Love
cut
on
it
Top.
off like a minute and 20 seconds before all that. Like we get it.
Yeah.
I turn this shit off, girl.
But
What's your
bigger is
favorite?
more spiritual.
Beyonce?
Like, you
It is.
He not a B fan though.
I'm gonna have to leave. You know what? I thought you liked Beyonce.
Nah,
My
he
favorite.
ain't
What's
a
my
B
song
fan.
that I love?
You love from the you love from that movie. Listen, you like that
Yeah.
nigga like
Yeah.
Cadillac Records. He
What's
like
the name of
Beyonce.
That old
Your favorite
Negro
Beyonce
spiritual.
song is School and Life.
That's my shit.
I'm gonna have to listen to school. Let me text that to myself. School and Life and Bigger.
Bigger.
Okay.
And
But now, what I was saying, that's a good.
What's your favorite Beyonce song?
Shandy, she don't know.
I would say Sweet Dreams. That's my
I
shit.
love
man.
I can work out.
I hate that.
I
That's
love.
my least favorite album.
I've
But I
watched.
love
I don't even know what album is on, but I love Sweet
How
Dreams.
Sweet Dreams
I've
go?
watched that music
You
video.
can be a sweet
At
dream.
least
A beautiful nightmare.
Hey.
Is It make me want to whip a whip.
Oh yeah,
That
let's
is
go.
a good song.
shit be
I don't
real.
like that song, but it's a
Nah,
good
that
one.
shit fire.
Yeah, it's fire. Man.
That shit go hard. That was
Yeah, it's a
that
good
was
song.
the single, wasn't
That
it?
shit be
1 +
rolling.
1 = 2.
It's 1 + 1.
Okay. Yeah, it's Sweet Dream or that
That
one?
make my head hurt.
1 + 1.
It's like she did too much. Like
That's-
Beyonce was
so that's my
How
second
that
favorite.
song go that I like though?
1 +
I'm trying
1
to
is
think
my
of
shit.
She could be like, No, but I really like Me, Myself, and I. Also. Me,
Myself, and
Yeah.
I is a good one. Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be like,
Yeah, it's something about Sweet Dreams, babe. I listen to this shit like 6 o'clock in the morning in the shower.
Have you seen the
It
music
get me
video?
going. I probably have, just not in the long
Sweet
run.
Dreams?
I gotta go.
Not watch
So I look.
the video
So
or
my
something.
top 5. I'm gonna go. Love on top. 1 + 1. I love Rocket. Rocket is
man.
I'm gonna text it to you, Reggie, so I can see it.
I like Me,
So
Myself,
Bigger and
Oh,
what
yeah.
was the other one?
for
Yeah,
for him,
School or what?
School and Life.
School and Life. Is that old or newer?
It's on
And what-
Sasha Fish too.
what we putting Dangerous
yours,
in
Jay?
Love. We ain't putting that top 5.
It's not top 5.
It's not.
I mess with Drunken
That
Love
shit.
too.
That shit.
Dangerously in Love.
Dangerous
Which
and
one?
dangerous
That's
and
one.
love.
Keep it
And
above
my
the
love
Destiny's
with
Child
you.
song. It was on
You
Destiny's
got
Child
me
album.
And
That made me a B fan.
And that shit mad cliche.
Okay. All right.
Really?
That shit
You know,
cliche.
I like Drunken Love a lot.
drunk. Okay. A
Drunk
Beyonce,
love slap.
a Beyonce
Drunken
sleeper
Love
for me.
slap.
Jay came on that thing.
A Beyonce sleeper for me is Don't Hurt Yourself.
I don't know.
I love Don't Hurt Yourself.
Oh, can we stop talking
What's
about
a
Beyonce?
sleeper?
That shit ain't like.
What that
A
mean?
sleeper like
Like people sleep
You don't
on
like
them.
Don't say
Oh, okay.
They don't talk about it all the time.
Not I'm old time. I
Don't
didn't
Hurt
know.
Yourself. But what I was saying, good topic. How much love costs? That's what I was saying. 1,500 lasts about 60 days in this economy.
It depends on the shit. It depends on the fucking time of the month. This shit could be
Yeah,
gone.
man, 1,500, bro. That shit like
And if it's the first, for sure it's gone.
15. I'm saying as far as like,
wake
Gotta
up,
pay for
as
that
far,
roof.
but what I mean as far as like investing in your relationship, like if I'm investing like, and what I mean by that is like trips or gifts or just like random shit. 1,500 is.
I must be simple as fuck.
Yeah, me too.
She is too, but I'm not. That's the point. Like I'm always looking at
Because
the trip.
1,500, like,
That's a lot,
that's a fucking lot.
nigga. I'm about $200.
I mean, it depends on what you want.
I'm straight.
1,500
But
don't
I'm
really.
cool. Like, we
Yeah.
straight.
I mean,
I
I'm
feel
cool on most things. I don't just want a whole lot of
Yeah, like, what
razzle
the fuck
dazzle,
we
but
need to be spending $1,500
I mean, but shit, when I went to Turks, I spent like
That's different. You have to country.
the flight was like
That's what I mean.
$9.80 for one
I mean
person.
stuff like that.
But you
Yeah.
saying 60 days, so you saying you going out the country?
Oh yeah, by the time we come back, I'm planning another trip.
That's rich nigga shit,
I
Jay.
just-
No, it ain't. It, no, no.
1,560 days.
When we
I
came
mean,
back, when we came back from Turks, how long before we came? I mean, Curacao. How long? And then we went to New Orleans. I had already bought the Saints tickets.
but
But New Orleans ain't.
yeah, that ain't
Take
like
this
a
to
no, I'm
trip.
saying
trip.
like, but
that's like a hop, skip,
LSU
and a
tickets
jump.
and
To the ring.
Saints tickets. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I mean.
Tickets, gas.
But I'm just
Yeah.
saying,
Hotel,
not,
all
fuck
that
that,
shit.
fuck that. It's
Just
in
like in a
it's in
regular day?
Louisiana though. Like a trip. I'm thinking like trip, like trip.
That was a spend. That was a
Yeah.
price.
You gonna spend money regardless. I spent,
That's what he's saying.
but guess what? I spent money going to Monroe,
That's what I'm saying. bro.
like slapped. Like hold the fuck up.
Like I was
Yeah.
ready to get home.
Yeah, that's what
So
I'm
like,
saying.
That's what
that ain't like a
when
trip.
did Monroe
Louisiana,
cost
I'm
them?
thinking
When did-
like Colorado
Like,
or some
God
shit
damn.
like that.
No, bro. Well, Louisiana, sure. But
So like, if I'm spending 1,500, like if we just spending
no. Peep game, no. Peep game. We went to the LSU game Saturday. We went to the Saints game Sunday.
And it's not including the clothes that he
No,
bought
it's
us to
This-
match at
I
the
don't
game.
think
This-
nobody's disputing
The cost of it is-
like when you
yeah.
talk about planning, is this gonna sustain you? It's like
That's an investment.
Because I'll be honest with you, if you take me to the LSU game, I'm definitely you can't take me no trash ass
I mean,
Saints
but
game.
we all could
But if
spend
you
that amount of money in a certain time, though.
You're right.
Hey, if you
Because-
what's
Go
the
quick.
ticket? What's the ticket? That was 15.
What you mean?
Like that's 15 right there
For the LSU for that whole
everything?
weekend?
Yeah.
I don't want to say it's more than 15.
And I think people just
Oh
spend money
yeah, nah.
differently too because
See, look, I get look.
your old lady got an LB never full. You know that motherfucker like 1,700.
Hey, bro,
That's
we
gone
ain't-
quick.
Hey,
all
we
in
not
one.
talking. So I talking about my business on
No,
camera.
I'm just saying. That's, you know,
Yeah, I'm
that,
fucking
you know,
with you.
like I
But
mean, so that was quick.
I'm-
You
I
spent
might-
that quick.
so,
So I mean,
forget-
it ain't last 60 days. It's 'cause
I'm
you had
wrong.
it.
I'm wrong
So we
for
just kinda
saying.
depend
No,
on
I'm-
how you
I don't-
I'm
looking
wrong
at
for
it.
saying every 60 days.
No,
But
I
what I'm
don't-
saying is 1,500 investing back into the happiness. That's not. That's you can spend that.
I don't look at the price point though. Like whatever is gonna make you happy, gonna make you happy. Like what for me,
a trip that flight easily gonna be 15.
No, I'm even like this. I'm not a big trip nigga. Like if we want to go somewhere, cool. Nigga, I sent her a jacket. If she bought me that jacket, I'm gonna be straight for like 8 months.
I'm gonna tell you this.
And I feel like when you buy certain things, you gotta chill for a while. You can't double back.
I sent her a jacket that in her phone right now. That shit cost like $130.
Yeah, facts.
I sent her some pants. Them bitches was like $60 on the swoosh app, on the Nike swoosh app.
Yeah.
Facts.
If I get them hoes, I'm gonna be like, shh, I'm good.
But I'm gonna tell you that this is what I'll say, bro. Y'all got taking some trips, man.
A relationship question.
Yeah, go ahead, love.
Because I ain't in a relationship, I don't know. So when you with your partner and y'all married, how does that work? Like, I know that you do
said
stuff married. I know
okay.
you do stuff for each other, but like, let's just say one partner done something 3-4 times. Do you feel obligated to go ahead and do something to show the love?
We had lived our life that way for so long that like when we got married, that shit was just really the title. How people say that shit just a title. That shit was just a title, but it became a little bit more because now you got to work at it to keep it where it is. But we had lived.
I tell you the key. Mm-hmm. When we're to finish your point, bro.
No, I'm just saying we had lived like that for so long. Like, what if I wake up in the morning and cook?
Oh my God, that's so cheesy. Kissy.
If I wake up in the morning to cook, I'm not expecting her to wake up in the morning to cook. Or if I clean, my shit is my shit.
Yeah.
I don't expect her to do what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the trash out.
I'm kind of saying like as far as like gifts and stuff like that. Like the bills are the bills.
Yeah,
the
bill
food is the
bill.
food. The kids are the kids. But like
Before
I'm a natural. Go ahead.
No. Because I know where you're going, and I was on just gonna when the key is taking away the obligation.
Yeah.
We only do out of righteousness.
Yeah.
Don't do it because I'm doing it.
And see, that's why I'm at with it. Like
that's what love is, though. For me,
let's just say my guy likes to wear a certain style of clothes on a Saturday. And that ain't really quite matching my style. Yeah. What if I have to buy him an outfit every weekend? You know what I'm saying, to wear, and like we like 3 months in, like my man ain't bought me nothing. I should be able to start an argument, right? Like even though we're paying bills and shit. Still, like, I want some shit. Like, I'm buying you extra stuff outside the household. Because I'm the type of person you ain't got to really ask me. If I see there's a need, there's a want, I provide it. Friends, family, it don't matter. You know
what I realized about life, that shit is...
I just want my shit to be equal.
I realized that shit is only a conversation.
Yeah. It really is.
All that shit is a conversation. What you really like,
and a lot
what
of times,
you don't
as
like.
Far as men, we don't know it's a problem until you say it. Our antennas don't work like that.
Yeah, especially when it's a new relationship.
Yeah. So that's what I was thinking. Like in the beginning, that's different. That's a conversation. But now, man, look, bro. Like I was telling I was joking with my old lady because she had like my old lady does, and now like. So she's realizing like acts of service is I enjoy it. Yeah. So our trash day is Wednesday. Yeah. So Tuesday night I'm taking the trash out. But these past 4 Tuesdays I go to take out the trash and them shit's already sitting in the corner. Yeah. So I'm like, hey baby, I get it. You're a good woman. Yeah. Stop. Yeah.
I got some extra service for your ass.
See, that's part of my routine too. Like
we've had a son that was yay high since forever. I ain't taking no trash out.
Our shit is on Wednesdays. Yeah. They can't say they took trash out. But see, that's part of my.
That's what I'm saying. Like I've done it for years, and to not do it for 3 weeks, I'm like, damn, bro, that's dope.
Look, bro.
She's like, nigga, I can lift that, but I'll cut my point up. But it's when you've been together for so long, I find out the key for us is just to remove any expectations and just do out of genuineness. Yeah. But then if I'm always thinking about what she wants to do, and she's always thinking about what I want to do, we both taken care of. Yeah.
Because you gotta have somebody who understand that though.
And that's why I believe in being equally yoked. And people feel like I'm single because I can't keep a man. Or I'm like a man eater. Once I know what I want, and once I don't see it, I just don't really spend time on it. That's why I'm not really quick to like have sex with men and stuff like that. Because sex can cloud your judgment. And what woman wants to walk off with a man taking a piece away from her and you got to do the body? So like once I refrain from sex. I see how you act and whatnot. Which that could probably make them go away too. But like whatever, you know. Yeah. And I just don't spend no time on it. Like I just don't really try.
So in a relationship, when you say equally yoked, are you like taking the trash out? You doing all of that stuff too?
It's different for me.
Mm-hmm, sure.
Because I've had a son, like I say, was yay high. He been taking the trash out since he was like 8.
Right. Okay.
I'm just naturally not going to do that.
Okay, just say he move out.
And that's not a big deal to me because I'm just naturally not going to do that.
Okay, say your son go to college, he gone, it's you and your little boo, and now it's just like, will you never not take the trash? I know you cook.
If he's gone away,
that's a big piece. If you cook, that's
if he's gone away, I have to. I tried to take the trash out when Kyle was in Monroe for the winter storm, and I failed.
Oh, yeah.
Like I guess I did. It was snow everywhere, so I couldn't tell like the sidewalk from the. I fell and hurt my ankle.
That way you fucked up. You took that shit out during the snow.
I think that if you have sincere conversations about how them not doing something makes you feel, and they don't get in a space of awareness, then it's fine to move on. But we've been married for so long, and I just did that for 3 weeks. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she'd never done it before. It took 12 years for her to take trash.
Right. So but I was like, but it didn't seem like a big deal to me, but then I did it and I saw his reaction. I was like, oh, I shouldn't do this shit.
So did you do it just because, or did y'all have a conversation about, hey, you can take
I'm gonna tell you what this sneaker motherfucker was doing in the first place. So we got bulk trash pickup, and she had shit in the garage that she didn't want me to see. So she tried to get it out of there before the end.
But also that was a conversation.
Yeah, I'm joking halfway, but I'm serious.
But a little bit.
But I'm serious.
But yeah.
So my mom moved to Mexico.
Yeah.
I saw the
Yeah.
So
and y'all didn't want the furniture. And
I hate it. Can't stand it. She know that.
Knew that I had to do
something about it. Is it tacky or is it nice?
It's fucking tacky. It look like if Craigslist furniture up in this piece.
So
y'all had me hollering about that when I was like, and that be the thing. Like I'm not against relationships, but I'm not finna argue with you about no fucking furniture. Like I'm about to go lock my bathroom door, and I'm gonna.
Yes.
And calm myself, and I'm be like, get over it. Like,
I did. I just, I'm over it. I talk my shit about it.
Shelf. We're gonna make it work. Like,
and so I just started getting. I was like, when is bulk trash? Because I have to get rid of this shit.
Yeah.
Or he's gonna get rid of me.
Because bulk trash come every other week. I have a bulk trash scale.
See, if I was close, I would have pulled up, help you pull that shit out. Girl, he don't get off yet. Come on, let's pull it out here. I was like, put it in the trunk. I know them people.
But that's how it started. But it turned into something genuine.
Where do you think that place came from?
I like them plates.
That's why
that's why I inquired about them. Are you throwing them away?
He doesn't want them.
I hate them, bro.
Are you throwing them away because if not?
No, I'm giving them to Elise.
That's why I wish I would have saw them first. That's why I knew you wasn't gonna put them out.
Some other stuff in the group.
I was casually inquiring if these are going out. Just load them in my car.
But see, that's the thing. Like I know I'm picky. Like I have a vision, but
you have a more modern.
Yeah, I'm very.
Which I do. Y'all have to just even if we don't do nothing.
I'm a minimalist. For me, oh man, I would half this furniture wouldn't be in here if it was. But I get it. That's the thing I learned about me. I try not to impose my shit on somebody else, even if it's my old lady.
Yeah.
I try not, because I know how I am, but just because it's me don't make it you. So be you, but still, I'm going to talk shit about it.
Like, if I was single and I was not married, I think my house would look like a Moroccan flea market.
And my house is kind of, it's Moroccan,
Hinduish.
It's a feng shui there for sure. Like, I have blue velvet curtains, a colorful rug. Like,
that type of shit.
Yeah. So did Elise decorate your home, or did y'all kind of do it together?
Me and Rich is the same.
Like,
it's the same relationship.
Did you kind of let her take over?
I just don't like a lot of shit.
Yeah. See, me and him the same person.
Yeah.
I don't care about.
I like enough, but I don't like a lot.
Like the only thing I care about is like having a lot of is sneakers. Like any of that other shit.
But you got so much sneakers, you kind of got to compromise a little bit.
All that stuff is okay.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just his style.
Yeah.
Are you talking about my books?
Yeah.
And all those pops.
Oh, okay. So you saying, but it's organized. No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, and see that
what you like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I understand.
And you
that's
can't,
a good. I never thought about that.
You can't say, "Oh, my shit organized."
Yeah, facts.
Because like you like what you like, and you just put it the way you like it.
Yeah.
Like, cause she might like what she like, and it might need to be like this way.
And I know a man is.
I be trying, dog, but I'm be so stuck in my ways. I be like,
A man, it's gonna be hell living with me for a man. I'm so fucking particular about things. Yeah. Like I can tell if my picture
has been moved. Yeah.
I could tell if you didn't put the forks because I'm used to living alone and doing things my way.
You remember you yelled at me because I yelled at her for using my shaver, and you was like, "Jake, you could have let." But I'm particular about my shit. Like,
but you know what?
Don't. He got mad at me for using his
my hair trimmer.
And you were like, you could have let her use your trimmer.
But it's not that.
What did you trim it? I don't think I had this.
No.
I think it was a body wash shit.
No, it was a trimmer.
Something about some body. I bought another body wash.
No, it was a trimmer. But what it was,
a body wash Nazi.
It was a trimmer.
What did you trim?
No, it ain't. I don't care about what she trims. She can use it, but what she does, she leaves it in the shower. And it rusts over. And I'm like, baby, it's going.
Those are points too.
So I did this the other day, like 2 weeks ago. But I don't argue with him. Like I let him say, because all of a sudden I hear, "Baby," shit, what I do?
Yeah.
And then I go in there. He hands it to me with the attitude.
Yeah.
And I was gonna try to explain myself, but it's like, there's no point.
She left it in the shower.
I put it up high
where
that it would not get wet.
Where you put it up high? Where?
In the shower.
You gotta respect. This
don't matter.
Take it completely out the shower.
Yeah, you gotta take it out
and dry it and stuff.
I was using it and just started taking a shower.
Yeah.
I put it up high so it didn't get wet. And
it's always gonna get wet.
4'11" ass.
Sure.
Guess what?
Yeah.
It was not in my view anymore.
The thing about it not getting wet is still getting.
It's always gonna get wet. Yeah. It's in the shower.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. When you try to shave, when you shaving your neck and it start rusting, it start biting. That's the only thing about. I don't care about you. Just put it back.
I mean, like rust is just.
My intention was to take it out when I finished. It's just I forgot I put it up there.
Yeah.
And see, like that. I mean, I guess it's different because you're a guy. But like, if I was a guy. And if I use, we all use trimmers. You get fellatio, so I guess this don't matter. Because I was about to say, don't shave your woo-ha with something I put on my face.
No, I don't care about
that. Your face diving anyway, doesn't matter, I guess.
I don't care about
I'm single, so I don't think about that. That's not a thing.
We can mix.
I would have made a thing.
I can mix
and
blades.
they would have been like, I be eating your man.
No.
Now you're going to go down to Stacey's house. And she got a pork chop plate for you because I done started mess because... Baby, it's my first relationship.
You stupid as fuck, dog.
I'm trying.
Hey man, coochie and balls got the same meat on.
I was about to be like, don't be putting your boy.
No, it's all good. But it's just
you can tell what I'm not getting.
No, I just don't want them to when that water get a little water get on them oysters.
But I was gonna make it a thing though, so I walked it out and thought about it.
A little water get on them clippers, them wall clippers, and that shit turn brown. And
hey, signals of health.
I was desperate. I hadn't gotten to get waxed. And I had an OBG appointment.
Sure, baby. I'm not tripping. I'm just saying.
Sir, you was not my man.
Because I got high. Had that goddamn.
But that's the
Afro
thing.
Man.
I don't care about you using it. I just want you to just put it back because I put it in. I have it in a place for a reason.
I've forgotten so many times that I just don't want to use it.
Yeah.
Because I forget.
I was like, I just buy your own.
So I don't want to use it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, that shit all about learning your fucking spouse.
Yeah.
What they like, what they don't like.
Because, I mean, I just kind of hear, like, people talk, but I guess they're not equally yoked. And I'm like, well, damn, why you keep doing all this? But, I mean, it's how I would say this. It doesn't matter. But, I mean, like, damn.
I would say this. Equally yoked. That shit, ain't nobody equally yoked.
Not completely, but you have to have the same core values
you want
and
something
beliefs
close.
and stuff, for sure. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
because people think I'm just loose and wild and crazy, but until you really get behind me, you're like, this bitch.
Because I honestly think sometimes like your best partner is that motherfucker was not like you at all. Who don't like?
But that don't mean you can't be equally yoked though.
Not like me at all.
You could
maybe I don't know what yoke means.
You could be equally
stupid.
You could be equally yoked, but have a different personality though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Men at least have two completely different personalities.
But your core person,
where did this equal yoke come from? What is?
That's a new buzz. That's a new buzz.
That's old. That's biblical.
Buzzword for social media.
I don't saw them talk about it on social media because they talk
my
about
my grandma used to say equally yoked. My grandma used to talk about equal yoke.
And that's my whole thing. I literally was out of the country thugging with my rounds. And never did I want to announce to the world my body part colors. Like, what the fuck is that about?
My booty hole brown and my coochie a little magenta.
And like, that's fucking ridiculous because I mean, like, grown women know better than that. But like, these girls coming up, they think that's cute. Like, she's about to ruin a whole generation of upcoming young women.
I don't think it's her. I want to say
it's a bunch of them.
All of them.
It's too much.
Hey, bro. Hey, look, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, go ahead.
No, I want you to go first. Go ahead, bro.
We grew up in an era. We grew up in an era where.
What's the book? You want to give me some ice? Thank you, baby.
I need some ice too.
I was about to say, y'all putting a mirror in front of my face because I did listen to the damn nigga the other day.
Yeah.
And it was loose. I see where my mama bust me down my back.
Hey, you don't know damn nigga.
The training part was terrible. I was like, whoa.
I love them boots on my old lady.
They super cute.
She gonna leave them on tonight.
You better fuck me boots.
You know what? I'm gonna get on that goddamn pony.
Ride them cowgirl.
I'm gonna ride that goddamn pony.
Make her put her hair up in a hot bun and let it low and
we're gonna have, it's gonna be hay in our bed.
That's why I said when I get me like a real life man, like a real one, we're gonna have fun.
It's gonna be hay in our bed
too. We're gonna have fun.
One day, the other day, I came in the bed with I had a cowboy hat and I found a piece of straw from outside and I fucking walked in the bed naked with that hat and that straw on, and I asked her would she be my little seat, my little hay seat.
Jeriel, please. It's too much.
Hey there, you want to be my little hay seat? Hey, little hay seat. Yeah, I'll be my little hay seat.
What happened to Sniper? Where she went?
She probably went to sleep.
No, she ain't know what Candy.
Okay. Yeah, no, man. Bro. You, Marshawn Lynch. You say you had a question.
No, I don't think.
I like him.
I don't think. We can say that one.
Okay.
I got a
question
that you want to talk about.
No,
Big Londa come with a question though. I love the question.
But here's the thing, because I be watching the pods and I be trying to see what the hell. I was very disappointed in your view of the Alabama brawl. You've been hanging around with those.
Oh yeah, well I understand that.
I get that you don't like violence in that manner, but that man didn't start it.
Nah, what was my view? I forgot.
I don't like the violence. I don't like this. I would have walked away.
That's personal.
My nigga be
that's personal. I'm to the point now, man. You can't.
I was a stand.
You can't coerce me in no fight with nobody. I'm trying to get my old lady home.
Nobody coerced him. They started it. But they literally jumped on that man.
But my thing, that's
they jumped on him. You think I ain't finna swing them things?
But yeah,
we about to throw them balls.
But if you ask me, like, if we was the people getting swung on, I'm gonna
roll that motherfucker across there. I'm
definitely
to get over there and whoop their ass.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you asking me, like, if I'm defending myself,
I would roll that motherfucker.
I'm gonna defend myself to where I'm gonna be unreasonable.
Yeah.
But if I ain't got shit to do with it, I ain't just gonna jump in it. But I just hated how we was just like, we not our ancestors. Look at this.
We definitely are. Nat Turner was a motherfucker.
That's what I said, bro.
Hence why I can entice a riot.
That's what I'm saying. Like
he was a Libra.
Exactly. Like we jumped on 4 drunk white people and all of a sudden we got damn the deacons of defense. Like, fam, relax. Like our ancestors. That's what I was saying. Our ancestors was
Have you heard of the Haitian Revolution? We've been.
But I think.
Do you know when the deacons of defense started?
I think the
Jonesboro.
What they say
Louisiana.
Deacons of Defense started in Jonesboro.
Louisiana history.
Yeah, what they say the loudest boos come from the cheapest seats though. So like them people who saying we not our ancestors, that's like a small portion of them people saying that.
Nah, but it was because the shirts came out and everybody was buying it. It became a little movement.
But from what I see, it was like a lot of. Even with that, it was just a lot of people just showing.
But I'll say this.
Like the unity.
Real quick, Londa, I'll say this. Mm-hmm. So, the we are not our ancestors is, it hits me because.
It demean them a little.
Yeah. Well, because racists have taken our history and made us meek. So we got Rosa Parks, we got the nonviolent movement, we got Martin Luther King was we turn the other cheek, but we weren't some turn the other cheek meek motherfuckers, man. We've been fighting since day one, and I just want people to realize, like, your ancestors fought, like your great grandmother, bro, from Lake Providence. Fought like a motherfucker, even though she cleaned them white folks' houses, and they told her that, hey man, we ain't got but $8 to give you for the month. She was gonna figure out the rest how to feed that family.
But you gotta understand too, Jay, the history that a lot of people learn, it make us seem like we only coward.
Exactly.
That's what it means. Like they don't look at the what you know. It's a small drop in a bucket of people who know exactly what took place versus like what they give us.
It's like Rosa Parks. Like Rosa Parks was painted at. Rosa Parks was a fucking rebel. That wasn't her first time telling that white man to get out of her face. Like Rosa Parks was a motherfucker.
I'm like
so
my boy with the Black Panther party. I am.
Somebody.
I'm a revolutionary. Let's get this shit going. The only thing I feel like we are outnumbered with like tactical defense because they raise their kids up as soon as they can lift some up.
12 o'clock.
That's
they
the
12
only
years
thing.
old.
We need to get more advanced with that.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But
so that's
not saying that I'm trying to incite anything.
No. That's a good point.
It ain't gonna be us. So they talking about Proud Boys and y'all started it.
This is my question. With the tactical shit. So to me, tacticalness will mean for us we gotta fucking get out the shadow, get out the light. Cause a lot of like our warriors are in the limelight. It's a lot of times it's the hip hop artists. It's your Nipsey's and it's your you know what I'm saying, like those type of people. So they're tactical people. They don't have no names.
Yeah.
So it's just that's why I think if we want to be tactical, bro, we gotta kind of just get out the fucking. But that's our juice. Our juice is like American culture. Black culture is American culture. Like our walk and our dress. Yeah. It runs the country. Yeah. Our talk runs the country. Like it's, with social media now, there's no more slang. Like all the slang. It's not. It used to be regional. Like nigga said water, you know he from New Orleans. Yeah. But now nigga call you slime, you don't know where he from. Everybody use so social media. So we can use it for positive shit, but I think we just.
It's a bunch of bullshit for sure. But I mean, like I didn't do like a social media detox. I just start following what I wanted to see. Yeah. It's on Facebook. That's on Instagram, especially on TikTok.
Bro,
you change your algorithm.
Just keep
your algorithm is gonna
checking into what you want to see and stuff like that, and it'll pop up.
Your algorithm gonna be you are your algorithm.
Exactly right.
Social media,
it's like you read my mind sometimes.
Social media ain't pushing that shit on you. Your algorithm,
you pushing it on social
yourself.
Media.
You look whatever you look at, or you show. Once you look at that shit 3 or 4 times. Yep. They gonna put that shit in your algorithm.
And that be the thing, bro.
You your algorithm. It ain't social media pushing no agenda on you.
I disagree with that slightly. Only because just because I like cars 3 times don't mean I want to see cars for 24/7. I like it now, but I still want to see.
That's your human mind, but the computer mind gonna be like, oh, this is a car guy.
It's predictive.
Let me push him cars.
Because
if you go saw something, but their algorithm, boom.
That's what I'm saying. My social media ain't shit. It's titties.
It's a show on Netflix I watched about that. I can't think of the name.
They had a documentary about it.
I was like, whoa.
What on
Netflix?
It's on Netflix and it's one on HBO Max.
Yeah, that's just some bullshit though. Like,
no, you think it was bullshit?
It was a little bit to it to me.
Nah, it is, but it's some bullshit.
Bro, the people who make them algorithms, your algorithm is so good, bro, it know what you were thinking.
You smarter, but you smarter than that bullshit, nigga. I don't even go. Gigi, the only person who send me Snapchats. Yeah, I ain't been on Snapchat in like 3 years. Right. Yeah.
She sent them to me. I ain't been on there in 6.
If people,
do you know that everything you post, you send to the messages to?
Yeah, I send it. I'm only friends with the people.
Yeah.
So outside of Snapchat will send me some shit to be like, this person posted 6 stories. I'm like, I don't give a fuck because I ain't going on there. Yeah. Like you can't entice me to go on and use this app if I don't want to use this shit.
I definitely tune in when I want to.
Yeah, like I'm not going just because my nigga Cheesy posted 6 fucking videos. Bro, don't go on here, so I'm not gonna look at this shit.
TikTok because I mean, I'm just a page on there. I ain't no pictures. I ain't no reels. I ain't doing nothing. And I just follow and look at what I want to look at. It's home decor. It's food. It's vacays.
I ain't gonna lie, TikTok got me by the
all
balls.
kind
I love
of stuff.
TikTok.
It's spiritual stuff.
The restaurant we went to today, TikTok.
Mixes together for that. Like, it's all that kind of stuff. Like, I mean,
I don't go on TikTok.
Instagram I be on TikTok.
You put me on TikTok with the food, and then I was on there for a while. TikTok overwhelming. Only because I'm a child of like Instagram, and when the video started on Instagram, I was in Instagram from jump, and I just remember boom. Then the videos was throw the videos on. Yeah. Then it was like a 10-second video. Then that shit went to this time. Then it went to this time. Then it went to like when TikTok started up, I was like, oh, this shit overwhelming. Like niggas telling you how to fucking do this, and then Chat GTP came out, and I'm like,
but
God damn.
I'm happy.
Oh, that shit right there, the truth though.
I'm happy TikTok is so overwhelming because I don't know how to use it. I didn't know how to search or nothing. And based on what I saw and liked, it just started pulling stuff up for me. And like I was cool with that because I don't know how to post nothing. Yeah. I just found out how to send some stuff to my homegirl on TikTok instead of sending it to her. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I used to send her stuff to her messages. Now I'm like, damn, I can send this straight to her. I had to follow her. Like, I don't follow nobody or nothing like that.
Yeah.
I don't.
Like TikTok is,
and I don't know nobody. They don't know me. I can just randomly.
See, I can see why
I don't like interacting.
TikTok for me because I don't do I'm off Instagram and Twitter. I don't think I'm on Facebook and TikTok. And Facebook is more like Monroe type shit. Yeah. TikTok.
That's why I keep Facebook. Other than that, I wouldn't have it.
Shout out to Wildman for beating the brake shoes off Carol tonight.
The cat nigga.
They say it was
baby Bayou classic.
They say it was 38-0 is what they saying.
I know you lying.
Hold on, let me somebody text me.
Wow.
Courtney said final score 38-0.
What?
Hey, we mopped them Bulldogs, bro. Hey, y'all stay on the east side, eat y'all Bulldog burgers or whatever the fuck y'all be eating on, nigga. We smoking on that motherfucking Bulldog
pack tonight. Was good though that time I had it.
That's
cookout alright though.
I'm curious. I found out how to cut through TikTok.
Also, you post some stuff on TikTok. Oh, that's pretty out there.
Yeah.
It is pretty.
Nah, TikTok.
Me and Kyle went to Santa Monica.
Monica
1 year for my birthday, and we was riding them little Uber bikes. His shit went dead and he fell. You talking about that shit was funny. I laughed. Every time my birthday come around, I think about them damn Uber bikes is heavy too. I laughed so hard I couldn't even help him. The men had to come help him. One of them was so fine. I tried to holler at him. He was looking like, bitch, this boy done fell and damn near hurt. And you laughing. Oh, this is pretty. Okay, cheeks out.
She had them out there. We both.
Hold on, 2-piece with the with the aviators. My boy cutting up, got that dad chest out. I said, look at them losing weight. I'm sitting here like a lord ass. Everybody skin nice, y'all juicing and shit. I'm so lazy. I'd rather pay my way. I need to pay you the juice for me, Reggie.
Hey,
I just need to do it. I got like a $400 credit in Best Buy. I just buy me a juice.
Hey, look, and then like the juice we got.
I ain't gonna juice. I'm gonna have to come pick it up.
Hey, look. I'm telling you, that juicing is the truth. I feel so bad.
I done got so fat. I done gained 23 pounds in 9 months.
I ain't gonna even lie.
You don't have like a place that juices around you?
I just need to do it myself. I can do it. I just need to do it myself.
Hey, you gonna fall in love with that shit because you learn so much about.
That's why I fell asleep at the cookout. Y'all fed me good food, baked banana pudding, and the girl came with the fresh juice. I couldn't take no more.
Hey, I
just leaned back and I was like,
you learn so much. Like, so I used to drink.
I slept the last 2 functions, y'all.
Like I used to drink.
I literally fell asleep the last 2 functions.
I used to drink coffee in the morning until like
I'm not a coffee girl. I'm a tea girl.
So I drink coffee. I need that caffeine. So what I do, I do this green juice, and it ain't nothing but green apple, celery, cucumber,
kale,
ginger.
Oh, I love ginger.
Half a lemon.
And you put ginger in anything, that's anything. It's gonna be ginger.
Anything.
And
spinach. Ginger chicken.
Yo,
sounds delicious.
Yo, when I tell you, like, I woke up one morning and drunk it, and I was like, I got so much energy. Yeah. So now I'd rather drink that shit in the morning when I get up.
Coffee. Because coffee's weird. You get up, you get clean, you drink coffee, you have to poop.
Yeah,
Who wants to sit with poop on them all day? Unless you wake up early enough to drink it, have your BM, take a bath, and then go off to work. Like, that's crazy.
No, well, we work from home, so
yeah, facts.
Take that. I'm gonna drink that coffee, and I can put my time on. About 15 minutes is ready to come up.
I've never understood. I like the smell of coffee, but I don't like the taste. But I love the smell of coffee.
And then when I
don't like the taste. I'm a tea girl.
When I take that coffee shit, it's time for another cup.
Yeah. And so that's the thing. You don't need coffee when you juicing and stuff because everything we need, God gave
it. It's so much energy packed in
you
them
need to
fruits
send
and
me a
vegetables.
screenshot of what kind of juicer you got because that's what's overwhelming. I went on Best Buy because I have like a $400 gift card, but I don't know what's what. I want the one with the putting the propane. I don't know.
Get that one that you put that shit in there whole and then it just shoot the juice out because that's my next one. Like spend that money.
$400.
Yeah.
Hey, go on spend that whole $400. Because I'm telling you,
it's smash it on the ground.
Look,
if I buy it and don't use it.
Look, because the thing is, if you get the one like I got, well, you got to push that shit down. You gonna have to peel your pineapples and all that shit. You gonna have to peel this, that, and the third. With that, you throw that shit in there.
Don't make
pop
me peel
that
your
top.
potato.
All that juice fall out.
It's gonna take the hulls and stuff out. It's gonna juice it all down.
How
much is it? Because I saw one similar. It was like
probably like 300, 400. That's my next one.
Gift card.
But I ain't gonna lie. You can get the one
like gift card gonna be gone.
But look, you can get the one like I got and spend like $200 on it. But you just gonna have to like
see.
You just got and
$200 to fold with the
and you just gotta.
That makes sense though. I might as well get the good one.
You just gotta carve your time out to do the fruit. But that's
the thing. And if this like going into the office thing, it sucks. I'm not here for it at all.
So
it's
look,
very ratchet.
So since I work at home, like I take time out. I'm like, okay, so lunch. I'm about to take my lunch. I'm about to cut all this fruit up, and then I'm gonna juice it. Then I do 2 at a time though. So I might do my green juice, and then I might do like a ABC. Yeah. Apples, carrots, and beets.
That's to do with ABC.
That's for like blood.
Apples, carrots, and beets.
Bro, I got a whole list. We got a book at book at home.
And cheeks. I'm about money.
That should just tell you everything.
I got a book, but I don't even open it. I bought it.
I had stopped.
That's why I'm sitting here like a lord ass.
I had stopped juicing. I was juicing like crazy.
That's the goal, to be disciplined and
all you need is
get back on my shit outside of this other shit I got going on.
3 days.
This schedule shit ain't it. I wake up at 4:50 in the morning. I rush and get dressed. I shoot through traffic and sit in this office with these people. Mm-hmm. And I get off early. I get off at 4, but like damn.
Once you do 3 days, that's you. That's you.
Anything is a 7-day cycle. Once you do things consistently for 7 days, you got it from there if you keep.
But even with, I'm gonna be honest.
I gotta start back. Monday, I'm on it. I just need to go and buy my damn juice. Yeah. Monday, I'm on it.
That's what I've been bullshitting for like. We went to Monroe like 3 weeks
I've been
ago.
bullshitting too for a month.
I've been hitting the weights, but I ain't been doing no cardio.
But you can see our progress through the pod though.
Oh, that's cool.
Like you can see the progress through the. I like look at them niggas skinny and glowing.
Yeah.
Nigga said nigga had told me
that's cool. I never thought about that.
You can see it like because I watch them all the time. Like even if I don't comment, I just like it and watch it. Sometimes I be coming like it's live. It's so funny.
Yeah. Because I
can see it through the pod.
I upload them and I never look at them ever again.
So I can see it through the pod.
A nigga told me I was slim and trim, and I said, "Nigga, I've been on them weights hard, nigga. I've been trying to get my shit on."
I said, "Look at Reggie having them thighs out."
Hey, skies out, thighs out. Hey, I'm telling you, next
like he's from Harlem.
Hey, next summer, I ain't saying next summer. I'm finna. Next summer, oh my god, the way I'm coming here next when it get hot.
I think 2020. I think if I can lose 15 pounds by New Year's, my year is done. Because I started at 246, now I'm 219. So that's what.
See, like that.
30 pounds.
I don't like being a size that sound like a man size, ma'am. Get it together. Yet I be sitting in the bed eating and watching TV like when people on 600 pounds.
I've been bullshitting for about a month.
Oh, don't be bullshitting for about 3 weeks. That's my guilty pleasure.
I say this how I start. I be literally watching the shit. And eating while I'm watching it.
Oh, that's what
it's point. It's gonna be you. Keep it up,
but that's what it's there for.
You talking about your horoscope say you're gonna be in the media and be seen is gonna be because you turn to a fucking 700-pound woman.
That's what that shit there for. My 600-pound life is,
and that's where you're gonna find your husband.
They simps.
Everybody on my 600-pound life got somebody.
They're married, they love.
They ain't be married. They got a girlfriend. A nigga be
I couldn't
confined
imagine.
to a bed.
That boy got a hot plate under his
And
pillow.
he got a chick who ain't even big come over and clean his ass.
I couldn't mind. Like, I couldn't
And order
imagine
7
bathing
pieces
in a
for him.
bucket, not being able to get and let the water just totally just.
Did you see the one nigga who
I
that's
be
my
watching that man who be talking about him, that loud man, but get your big
oh
ass.
yeah
I never watched
oh
it.
you talking about
Oh, my God.
Whitehead
I don't know.
he a comedian
Yes.
though you know that he
Look
from
at the
Atlanta.
plate. Look at the
And then
plate.
when that nigga had them pieces, nigga said, I know that well.
I gotta watch it, bro. I ain't never watched it.
Oh, I'm gonna have to see
Bam.
his name, Eric Whitehead.
Eric Whitehead.
sitting
He
there,
from Atlanta.
He like, look at her. She can get her big ass in the car.
And when that nigga ordered them pieces,
Oh, he
dog,
be doing the voiceovers. Oh yeah, I seen that.
hey, did you see the nigga who followed them in Target? On them fat niggas followed them in Target. Trying to get on this. He said, "Look at this! Hey, look at this nigga over here, man, looking at me." That nigga say, "Man, you be on live talking about my people." I said, "That
Yeah,
shit
I
Fat
know
gang.
some people
hilarious,
from Lafayette
bro.
that was on there. Him and his sisters, my ex-boyfriend, homeboy.
Oh,
I
my
say, look at this
God,
shit. I
bro.
say, Lord, I be in the bed watching this shit, and I'm like, all right.
Hey, that nigga had all
You gonna
them
become what
pieces
you
when
watch.
they
Yeah.
left
And
that.
last year, I met my goal. Like, I went out of town, and I saw some pictures. I was like, I'm too thick. And I was like, by my birthday, I'm going to be like 190. On my birthday, I was like 190.1 type shit.
Mm-hmm.
So working around with them people. As soon as we eat breakfast, lunch, and snacks.
And then but bacon and muffins.
Hey, you
Red
know,
Bulls
Yeah,
and
donuts, yeah.
then
Hey, you
I work
donuts
in
and
the
coffee.
hood. It ain't nothing but goddamn birria tacos.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
hey, you gotta.
Damn.
Hey, meal prep is your friend.
Yeah. Oh,
And
and
meal
then one of my
prep.
coworkers cooked so good. And my other coworker, her mama used to send me food and shit. I had all kind of Spanish shit. I had no idea what it was.
Yeah.
I smelled it, tasted, bring it here. Load me up.
Hey, and then it's so easy.
And I haven't been walking. I haven't
and
been
you
walking
grill,
and stuff.
and you grill too.
Yep.
Bro, pop that grill up.
Boy, I
and
pop that grill
throw
up
you
and so
some,
quick.
throw you some chicken thighs,
Chicken thighs,
on there.
chicken
throw you
breast.
some
Shrimp,
some steak.
salmon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I needed some protein
I'ma
in the
get right.
green.
And that's what that was my whole deal. Like, I have to go, because I can do it, and I love vegetables and all kind of
Yeah.
stuff. I can do it. I
A
just, I gotta
protein
do.
in
I
the
did
brain.
it. I just got to do it again.
love
And my thing about it too, like when I get dead set on something, I'm like hella strict. So I do good all week. And like people like my cheat meal on the weekend, I don't get a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I gotta choose what day I'm gonna
One
cheat.
day, yeah.
And I'm a stick with it
I do
from then.
one, two. I do one day, then I might do a cheap breakfast.
when I'm-
And
right
my
back
thing is, I feel like my dieting go with my exercise. Like it was very easy to diet.
You was on it,
when
though. You was walking
when
and
I say
running,
I was
yeah.
on it,
Yeah.
I was on it. I just got to get back to it, and I love to do it. And
you just got to carve time out, bro.
Well, I say
and
3
you
days.
have the years where you be off and the years you be on.
And
Like,
you love, and you gotta see. I love working out.
Yeah.
That's my,
And I'm
but
an
that's
outside working out person. I don't like to be in the gym.
that's my like serenity. Like
Therapy.
when I go hit the weights, like it's for mental health
Yep.
reasons.
And I like to push.
Like
too.
when I'm in there like, shit, nigga, I'm next to God right now.
yeah,
Like
it's,
I'm doing,
it's a spiritual thing for
I'm
sure.
yeah, like but when you spiritual, that's when you find
Yep.
out what gets you to that level.
Yeah.
And that's one of my things. Like
Yep.
I can just, I don't play video games. I don't do none of that shit.
Yep.
I love my music and
That's
I
my
love to
homegirl
work
say.
out.
She was like, you don't have no interest in anything. I was like, I mean, I do, but
Yeah.
it's weird. She always say, you're not impressed by anything.
What's
I don't know if
yes.
that's good or bad. I was like, huh? I mean, I was impressed. I mean, I'm not like I like material things, but I'm impressed by sunsets and sunrises and a good vegetation area. And I'm very
God's
impressed
gift.
and moved by like the ocean and stuff like that.
Hey, that
I
shit
ain't gonna
amazing.
really get in there deep. But I'm being there. Oh my
That shit
God.
amazing.
Take us. I made this man Andre, baby.
in Turks?
We was in
Amazing.
Noah's Ark where Drake goes. Yeah, Drake. We was in Noah's Ark and we just have our way. We just cool. And like they was charging them girls like $60, $70 to ride them on the jet skis for like 5 minutes, you know. And so they were just kind of chilling, and like the girls went asking for a ride, and my homegirl was like kind of talking to one of them, and she was like, "Hey, come on, they gonna let us ride." And like I rode on that jet ski with that man. And we were just kind of chilling and vibing. And, like, we went to, like, I guess, like, a little paddleboard. It was, like, a little wooded little something just sitting, like, out there in the water. We go out there and sit down. He didn't come with the pack. And I just sit out there and talk to that man that had that pack and just fell in love for, like, a good 35 minutes.
Fell in love.
I was just out there just talking.
In
but
love.
here's the thing. He was like, so how old are you? I was like, I'm 38. He's like, oh my God, I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to disrespect. Sir, please.
So you ruined
Like,
this moment.
I ain't never met a man that made me feel like I was old. I was like, so do you think I'm old? And he was like, I mean, I think he was like 25 or something. But like, I ain't trying to hunt you. We just having a moment. I was like, ugh, go away. Like,
Yeah.
damn thing, I'm like 18, you know? And like, really like the term island boys. I didn't see like no grown.
But you
men
gotta
out there.
think about it. At 25, you probably looking at nigga who was 38. Like nigga,
What's the oldest woman you been with, Red? Cause I got a story.
when I was young,
Yeah.
shit like 37.
When I was
9-year-old man getting on my nerves.
When
Sir,
I was-
you're a fucking weirdo.
when I was 19, this 48-year-old woman.
19.
19. She
Oh,
was
I
48.
did.
I ain't
dragged
smashed,
that
but
bitch.
she bought me some Jameson.
When I was at when
I
I
had
used to
been
work,
drinking Jameson.
I used to work at Chase.
They better not try it.
I was at
They better
Chase,
leave Kylan alone.
and it was like this old lady. She was definitely in her 40s. Me and Steve was working up there together, and she was like, she had this long, pretty black hair. And I was just talking to her one day. I was like, man,
He started talking long, pretty black.
long. So I was
So,
like,
they
nah,
don't
but
wanna
look,
think about
I
it.
was only like 20. So I'm like just talking to her. She was like, you know why my hair so long? I was like, why it's so long? She was like, my ex-husband used to come in it. I was like, oh yeah?
Conditioner.
Stephanie, please.
Conditioner.
Like what?
Conditioner.
Come here, man.
Head and
Conditioner.
shoulders.
So they're my
Oh,
old lady.
she was a whole cougar out
My
here.
old lady story. I'm 23. I'm out here in Dallas. She 49. So I'm at the bar.
She was having me like crisis.
I'm at this is the thing. I'm at the bar by myself because I ain't want to go home. So I used to go everywhere but home. I'm at the bar and then I get I'm drinking and I get another drink that I've been drinking, and the bartender was like, "Hey, this the young lady down at the sit down. She
thought she was young.
Right,
She
I
said
was
that
about to say
first.
she wasn't young, sir.
No, but she looked good though.
It be some fine older ones. I'll be walking back. Might be
So
some bitch.
I'm like, who? He like the lady over there, and so she raised her hand up, and he was like, she want to know if she can come join him. I'm like, yeah, come over here. Tell her come over here. And she come, and she looked. I was like I said, I was 23. She looked like she was maybe 30, 28. And so we talking, and she was like, yeah, I'm 48.
Young man.
And so she was like, you. That's when I learned what a nightcap was. I didn't know what a nightcap was. She like, come, you want to come with me for a nightcap? So I go to her apartment, and it's pictures of her and her husband all over the apartment. It's work boot size 13s all over the apartment. And so she was like,
And you still went in there.
well, I didn't know she was married because I'm married too. We both married.
The saga continues.
Yeah. So I get it, and so she was like,
Yank.
so I'm sitting down, and I see all the pictures. Now I'm uncomfortable. Now I'm
nowhere.
like, I'm trying to figure out how to get up out of here. But she was telling me like, don't worry about that. Like we separated. He ain't
That
like,
nigga, he
Like,
working
how
on
does
the
your
oil
meat get
rig.
hard in a situation like that? I'd be petrified.
Oh no, me gonna get hard regardless. That's at
Oh,
least
you
my
talking about
words.
if you walk in and you see boot?
How
Oh,
can you like get naked and have your cheeks out?
hey,
and
if I
no,
walk
you
in,
walk in here.
just if I walked in out. I had this thing like I used to only mess with chicks who had a boyfriend. So if I walk in and if your nigga shoes on the
that a
floor,
thing?
dick's stupid hard.
Facts.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Reggie, please.
Wow.
Why?
So
Hey,
now people ain't know.
nigga, I'm about
So-
to take this nigga girl
Why I'm
down
coming up this
through
mic
there,
like
bro.
that? Can you hear me?
So she
Oh
tell
my God.
So she was like, "Do you want more of what you were drinking at the bar?" I'm like, "Sure." She's like, "All right, let me go upstairs."
Yeah, that nigga
Give
drinking
him soft stuff.
Jameson.
Jameson. So
I used to drink this shit with my African homeboy. We
Dick
be
to the
turned.
left, to
she
the
go
left,
up-
to the
she go
left.
upstairs. She come back down and
They roll
like
about,
a satin
oh, she's
robe.
the old hoe.
Yeah, satin robe.
That's a good move. I pull that one sometimes too. He don't let me put that robe on.
Satin
I pull
robe.
that one too sometimes.
Silk robe. She got the fucking pumps on.
Hey,
Prefer.
Sectional.
hey, ain't
House
nothing.
clean as hell. She
Hey.
come down two
Hey,
cups
look.
of tea.
Hey, look, ain't
Hand me
nothing
one.
like silk on
Yeah,
a woman's
on a
body,
woman,
dog.
yeah.
That
And
shit
she-
over with.
And she fine now. So so we talking, phone ringing, house phone. Now this still house phone days. She get up one moment.
After the call.
So
one moment. She told you one moment.
Hold on, one moment. I'll be right.
Hold on, young bleed.
Yeah. So she get.
I got this young bleed.
Answer the phone. She answered the phone. Huh? What? Look, I told you. I'm gonna do my thing. You do your thing. We doing this, and this and I'm in the kitchen.
This one my dick would have started getting soft.
Yeah,
Man,
exactly. And so she come hang up the phone. She come back. Now, what were we? And I'm like, man, we were
leaving.
I'm leaving.
I took my shot
Because I know
take this bottle with me for the trouble.
You telling me y'all separated, but I know I'm on the way. Conversation.
Oh yeah, I talked to this chick one time,
and that nigga size 14, 13. Hey man, look, bro.
I talked to this chick one time. She was on the phone with her nigga. I knew she had a dude. She was like, that nigga was from Shreveport. He was like, I hate Monroe niggas.
Yeah, that's why.
And she was
telling all that.
I was over there. I'm talking about feet up, just kind of like this.
Feet up, running like a paraplegic.
I'm comfortable.
Yeah.
Boy, men be doing the most.
Nigga, she got on it. It wasn't me. She got on that phone, started talking to that nigga. I was like,
yeah, that nigga on the way.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, I'm out. I
don't want this for you.
Yeah,
cause hey, that nigga gonna come in here.
But that's when I learned
about that nigga.
That's when I learned.
But I don't want this for you.
That's my thing. You argue with Arthur when y'all get done. You come on over here where I'm at, where it's safe.
Hey, bro, I don't.
But previously in Monroe, I learned I had to never go to a woman's house without my gun. So I always went.
I don't know nothing about that.
Man, bro.
I used to be
but like it ain't worth it. Like
I used to
shooting
be
something my daddy was cheating and some man caught him in the house with a woman and threw his ass out a window naked.
Yeah.
And I always wanted to know what kind of window they had, like in Walmart. Was it a plane that could not stop? Like threw him through a window. Like he literally had to like go to somebody's yard.
Your daddy got thrown out the window.
Clothesline. He came to the house where he lived with my stepmama at.
That's
I never went to a woman's house without.
I need to write a book.
Boy, I used to stay when I was young.
Need a goddamn reality show.
I never went to a girl's house without a gun. I would lay it on the nightstand. I ain't trying to hit no goddamn.
Nigga, I was like 19, 20. I went to we was in the club. This chick she was like older than me, bro. She lived in Ruston. Nigga, I went to go see her in Ruston or Grambling. It was one of the two. It was dumb late after the club. And nigga, I went in that motherfucker. I don't even know where I was. If you asked me to go there right now, I couldn't take you there. I done been up and through that. But when you young, you dumb.
A whore.
I was, hey, look, where you at?
His royal oath.
I remember this chick had called me one time. I don't even use the word bitch. But this chick had called me and she was like, what's outside of Menden?
Marion?
What else?
Shreveport?
Shreveport?
Yeah, kind of. But it's something in between them little countries.
Dubai.
Dog, she called me. I'm on my way out there, nigga. And she was like, she couldn't tell me where she lived at. She couldn't tell me the exact location.
She was just like, I'm over here by the fucking light post, nigga.
Dog, I was so far out there.
Yeah.
I said, bitch, you got me fucked up.
Hey,
I went crazy.
Because she was being a bitch.
That was the only time I have ever called a chick a bitch. Like, I don't use the word bitch.
No, man. You
my pops he ain't never called my mama no bitch, but that nigga he
verbally
verbally abusive.
That was my
when
word.
I was young. But I ain't call no chick no bitch. But she the only chick. But she had me in the middle of no fucking where.
And then shit, Menden?
Nigga, I don't
that was a stretch and you say you was loaded?
It was night. No, I wasn't loaded, but it was nighttime, and I was young. And then like this ain't like
I'd rather be with my bitch.
It was none of that.
That's why I say if we ever go off the grid and I lose GPS and apocalypse and y'all just go ahead, cause
yeah, no,
I need to start learning.
Motherfucker had me in the middle of nowhere.
I have none.
Hey, fellas,
I need to start like looking at landmarks and highways, and I don't. Baby.
Shit.
When I went to Paris today.
Oh, you went to Paris?
To take Kai to get to the DMV.
Shout out to Paris, my nigga Cheesy.
When I was in Paris, I was just like, Man, like
that nigga Jay like that. Jay ain't got no sense of direction.
I had no idea where I was.
At all.
I started looking at
you
like
can blindfold me right now and take me down the street.
I was like, I haven't saw a African American person.
Remember when we were driving, me, you, and Monza? And nigga said, "Man, this nigga Jay just following the drinking board."
She's like, you have no sense of direction. If I ain't got none, I can go to Monroe without a GPS.
Yeah.
They told that nigga he following the drinking gorge. Nigga, that shit kill me.
Hey man, Waze was my best friend.
Hey,
these new cars with the GPS.
Hey, this nigga don't have no sense of direction though.
Cause since I've been using
Jay be driving and gon' drive though. Jay gon' drive. Ain't don't get no fuck.
And that's me. I like to drive.
Hey, look, ain't gonna get no. Look, he ain't gonna give no fuck what he.
Me. We were on Preston today.
Man, that nigga.
He's like, man, we should have gone to Stonebriar. I was like, we're literally gonna run into Stonebriar.
we on the street at Stonebriar.
After living off of Preston
for 12 years.
Yeah,
nigga crazy.
I was like, where?
Hey, this nigga when we was hey look when we was in Baton Rouge that last year we went to that game. That nigga Jay was about to go through the hood. I said, "No, the fuck you ain't, nigga. You better stop listening to this goddamn Waze, nigga."
We did.
Right.
We went through the hood.
Hey, we
was already there.
Yeah, but look, that shit was like take a right. I was like, no, stay straight with them niggas
That's
going.
how we was in church because like we had got comfortable with our driver. Shout out Mr. Ruben. So we was like, all right, we trust you now. Take us to the hood.
Hey man,
we want to see where y'all live.
Hey, God bless.
I was like, we don't want to see tourists no more. Like take us. Well, y'all
God bless me with a sense of discernment. I have a great sense of humor.
Yeah,
I can talk my way in and out of any situation. I'm a very lovable person.
Well, your when your discernment is
that's what I'm saying.
Is be there, but sometimes it should just be like I don't care about discernment.
That's what I'm saying. But,
that nigga throw discernment to the wind.
That's what I'm saying is God bless me. I as a person, I have a lot of great qualities, a great characteristic. But one thing I do not have is a fucking sense of direction.
I noticed that too in my older age.
Life to me is like playing pin and tail on the donkey.
I didn't think I
spin me around.
Hey.
Like it took me to come on that pod last year to see how funny I really am because a lot of that stuff I was very serious, but it was very animated and like. I was talking to my cousin. She was like, "You like literally one of the funniest people I know." She was like, "You come so natural." She was like, "You so witty," and like I be making people give me my flowers. I be like, "If you could describe me, like what would you say?" The first thing my homeboy said, he was like, "You funny, charming, and witty." I was like, "Me?"
All of the above.
I was like, "Me?" Like what?
I can't trust you in an alley.
How would you like describe yourself? What qualities would you give yourself?
That's a good one.
I have a heart of gold. I talk rough. But I get a shirt off my back. I got a heart of gold. Like I'm a protector of good people and children. I'm heavy on the nurturing. I'm a little weird. I'm OCD. I'm blunt, but I put a little sugar on it. Like people always say Libras are liars and people pleasers. It's not that. It's just that I'm not interested in most things that people are interested in. So if you're talking to me about something and I don't have a dog in a fight, why would I go against you? Mm-hmm. Like even if I feel like she tripping. That's your forte. That ain't what I'm into. So why would I go against you? So I don't lie. I don't people please. I mean, you just
pick your battles.
What's your interest?
You just don't.
This the date Big Londa. This the date Big Londa.
I'm interested in friends and family relationships.
That's your
2 men.
I'm into
You big on what?
Sentiments. Like I'm very sentimental.
Okay.
Like I get offended if like I don't hear from people on certain days and stuff like that. I get mad when like people don't check on me.
Okay.
Like I like take breaks from people to see if they're gonna reach out, and when they do, I'm like, fuck this bitch. You know, because like nigga, I check on you all the time. Why don't you check on me? You know.
But I love you, and I would just feel that.
But people say I be in my feelings. I don't be in my feelings. I be in facts. Like it's a known fact. You know what I'm saying? That I'm doing more. I'm reaching out more. I'm pouring into you than you're pouring into me. But instead of getting into it with people, I just kind of let them go and do their own thing. Because you can't change people.
Your fallback game strong.
So strong. I don't talk the heart of nobody.
Yeah.
I don't talk the heart of nobody. I do feel like I'm charming. I'm witty. I'm a nurturer. I'm a giver. You ain't got to ask me. If I see a need, I provide it. I don't want you to ask. I don't want to belittle you and make you feel no kind of way.
What's yours, Jay? What would you say?
Well, oh man, that's a great question. I was trying to listen to Big Londa and think at the same time. I don't know, man. I feel like I'm simply complicated. Like I'm very simple, but I'm very complicated. It's just hard to describe. Like I'm a people person, but I'm not a people person.
Exactly.
I'm an introvert. I mean, I'm an extrovert, but I'm a big introvert. Like I'm stubborn, but I'm also flexible. Like it's just I don't know.
There's definitely gray areas with you.
Yeah.
I'm all of them shits, but people are attracted to me. Yeah. But I hate people.
That's me. And see, I'm a Libra, so as a Libra, I can be charming and outgoing. But I'm an Aquarius moon. I'm detached, and I don't really like. I can mingle, and I can make a motherfucking like the whole time. I'll be like, blah.
You know what's crazy?
Community service. You know like I've learned that my presence is a present in itself, and I just don't give people me because I just don't.
You can't give me
I share myself
self.
in spaces where I feel comfortable and I feel welcome and appreciated. And you ain't gotta flatter me and do this. Like just you know what I'm saying, tuning into me and who I am and letting me be me. That's the best you can do with me. Like
one thing I will say, I wish I would. One thing I wish I could change about myself. I wish I didn't detach as easily, but my detachment is not.
You gotta protect your peace.
But see, my detachment is not even. A lot of times, the people that I'm detached from, neither one of us did anything to each other. It's just time kind of just separated us, and I don't have a presence of mind to be like, damn, bro, I ain't talking to my nigga about 2 years. Let me reach out to him. It's just, it's not even out of sight, out of mind. I think. I put so much. I pour so much into
routine of things.
I pour so much into my family and friends to where to penetrate that pause. It take a lot,
and it's more for you too because you have your wife and y'all baby, but you also have your ex-wife and their situation. So it's like you got one big blended family.
I only got so much time to give.
Separate entities into one, so I can see that. And I don't take stuff like that personal. But it's like, I love y'all to death. But it's certain people, like, if I done got your car off the goddamn tow truck, and I done fed your kids, and I done rock your babies, and
I need to hear from you.
I need to hear from you. Yeah,
that's facts. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Facts, like, there's no reason I hear from y'all more than I hear from people who I done actually thugged it out with, and you know what I'm saying? Did this and did that. You know,
but like, what I'll say to that, what I'll say to that is just not our time.
Yeah,
the people who are pouring into me, let me enjoy that, and then when I get back to my person, to my folks to my day one, and we'll get there.
They hurt me so bad that I like focused on who wasn't doing to where I couldn't see the people who was. And once I let their ass go, I was like, oh, I got this person, I got that person. Doing this.
I don't take shit personal. You can say, Jay,
I'm learning not to, but I be taking
somebody.
Shit
you can look me in my eyes and say, bro, you a bad father, you a terrible husband, you a piece of shit, and I'm be like, bro, she going through something.
And see, like, and that's me too, like words and shit and lashing out. I don't take that shit personal, but the sentimental shit, I take, like, bitch, even if you call me and cuss me, at least I heard from you. But like, when you just go silent now and hear from you, like, what is your problem? We ain't doing our regular old jargon and bullshit. Like, what?
But I also look at a problem or I look at problems as a good thing. I'm like, good. Now I actually have something to get past. I got something that we can look past through. Yeah, hey man, good. You got a fucking problem that you need to have. Good. You have you had a bad day. Good. You know what I'm saying? Now it's time to fucking. Yeah. You gonna be strong.
And just on some real shit, I feel like I've been strong so much. Like, I deserve just like some relaxation.
You need that soft life.
My old lady does that. I was laying like me and my lady with cuddling the other day.
It's soft, but like I don't want to struggle. I don't want to be strong. I don't want to fucking go to work, then go to school. Then I don't want to fucking do it. But I've been through enough. Like I feel like I went through my challenges and my hardships when I was young. And in my old age, I deserve to fucking relax and be cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to do none of that.
With us, I feel like we...
And I'm not. That's why I have to like let go of people and stuff like that, because you can have a good work life and stuff like that, but like your emotional relationships can like ruin all that shit. You can make all the money in the world and buy whatever you want, but like if you know the people that you rather share it with don't deserve it, like that's the worst feeling in the world, you know? And they say I'm distant and I just don't care, but I care too much.
Yeah.
And I just can't let them, you know what I'm saying, do me like that and play on me like that. And like,
what made you cry? This cry came out of nowhere. What happened?
I don't know. I ain't even sad.
Right, we were just
I always cry around my birthday.
Nah.
I ain't even sad.
I'm not mad at
you. Why you crying? Is this 2020?
Hey, look, go on, let this shit out.
No, I'm not saying don't cry. I just want to know what happened.
I don't know because I'm so tough. Like,
yeah.
Nah,
you that shit trauma, bro. You over here expressing exactly.
But like I'm happy.
But you still
weirdo.
But you still
at least it's like what? At least it's like what is going on here?
But you still expressing.
No.
You express. So
That's how exactly
with us coming from where we come from, when we start to express how we really feel, it kind of come off as like, why am I crying?
Yeah.
Like, bro, you crying because you hurt.
And I think
my question was a literal question. I just want to know what happened.
And you're like,
but that's growth though.
Yeah, it's going.
One
gotta come out.
So 3 years ago, have you talked about this on camera and cried 3 years ago? Would you say that 3 years ago and cried 3 years ago?
No,
it's growth. Not. It's growth, bro. Like that shit is one.
And I think it's because like people don't people can be so used
to a certain
thing that they be, you know, it's not like they feel like you deserve things, but it's like I just thought when I got to this point, I still have them same people that with me because that's what we work hard for. But like
that's what a cry is.
And I feel like people don't feel like I deserve to relax and chill. And like every day ain't a perfect day, but it's like I had more people around me when I was kind of broken and shit. And it's like the fact that I'm still healing and getting myself together, it's like they can't take it. And they just like try to intentionally go out their way to make me feel some kind of way.
But guess what? They don't know how to heal yet.
Now you make me.
They don't know how to heal. It ain't that. It ain't.
Nah, I'm about to cry because I feel that.
It ain't.
I told my homegirl, I say I ain't had my birthday cry yet. It's weird I'm having it on camera, but I cry every year around my birthday because I know I'm growing more into myself and who I am. And it's like y'all can't come, y'all just can't come.
Yeah,
I'm done fighting for you, motherfuckers.
What Nipsey said?
If you can't come, you can't come.
What Nipsey said? Everybody can't go.
I've never been on a girl's trip with my fucking best friends that I went to high school with and rocked their babies and stuff like that. Like, true enough, one of my homegirls that I went with, she got a kid, and like I've been her baby's TT since then. But like I ain't never been on my girl's trip, like no girl's trip with my friends in Monroe and shit. But I can easily pop up on Facebook. They done went here, they done went there. But like y'all bitches don't invite me. But then when it's time for birthdays and Christmases and shit like that, y'all expect me to deliver and do what I need to do for my nieces and nephews and shit. Well, like, I don't even, you know, it's like, I have really happy times, but it ain't with the people who I thought it was, you know? And like, although it's cool, and I know the experiences are better because those bitches are very ghetto, it's just like, you know, I would just think that it'll be with them, and it's not. And although I'm grateful for where I'm at, but like, it's like I done lost all my A1.
So two things. Go ahead, Jay.
And I've had to.
Real quick, Reg, and me and Reg just talked, and I wish that was one of the pods I had to delete to make space for this pod.
Who was the hell about?
2 weeks ago, we were just talking about.
Hey, clip this shit right here. We got her.
We were just talking about survivor's remorse because I had about a month ago, I was in this funk. And I talked about it on the podcast. I was in such a funk to my old lady was like, babe, what's wrong? Like, you okay? And I was feeling bad because I have what's the term, baby? When imposter syndrome. So I have imposter syndrome. Yeah. But imposter syndrome was also tied to survivor's remorse, and I was saying like is like I have a great life.
Yeah.
My friends are great.
Yeah.
And I wish the people who came up with me, even and not even the people who came, like my family, my brother and my sister, or my friends that I came up. Every time I log on to Facebook, rest in peace, Jay Murder, man. I just lost another childhood friend. Every time I log on to Facebook, and the reason I try not to log on, every time I get on is damn, bro, you hurt the hood with this. I'm like, nigga, who?
And that's what I don't want.
And so, but it's like
I had a good point. Everybody don't hurt the hood though. Some of the people like, I mean,
Yeah, right.
Life though, bro. But the only thing promised in life is death, bro.
Yeah.
That's the easiest fact, but it's also like you still want the folks to be with you.
But no, like this, like you said, damn, what was your point about? Okay, with the killings and shit, it ain't the fact that it's more killings or more people dying, is posted more.
Yeah.
Like the same people dying. We say it's the funny thing. People dying every day who ain't never died. It's just the shit.
Who ain't never died before.
You getting the post is you getting to see it.
I get that
on
we're getting
social
to see
media,
it, but I feel we all agree that the times are different, the generations are different, and these kids care less each generation.
And it's also,
so I do feel like although it's right there to view and it's right here, it's still a little bit more than back in the day. You got to look at it. A lot we like the last
but
of a good generation.
But hold on though.
A lot of these kids that's like 18, 19, they wouldn't raise the parents like us.
Think about it. Like our generation care less than their generation.
And that's what I'm saying. It's only going to get worse. So I do feel like killings, crime, and then y'all got to understand too, spiritually, the veil is gone. And when like they say, who in the hell left the gate open?
Look,
it's time for all this shit to come to revelation because we got to get up out of here. So it's going to be worse. It's going to be more shit.
Look, when we say like where we are, we got to be the last good generation. We gotta be the ones to uplift. So it be cats out here who looking at the young niggas calling them big bro because them niggas get money off the street, or the chick who think this chick a baddie because they on Instagram with 600,000 followers.
And
like
that's what got a lot of shit missing.
30, 35, 40-year-olds looking up to 20-year-olds. Like we the lost generation. We ain't the last good generation. We lost too. Them niggas lost. And you gotta raise your kids that way. And not only your kids, but when they bring their friends around, you gotta the same thing. Like you gotta instill that in it. And that's
it's like it's so much going on out here that I don't know amongst these kids. Like I'm still hip and caught up on what kind of
we grew up
tricks
on.
And shit we had. I don't know what else out here. You know what I'm
saying?
Don't trap. I just be trying to come up with different scenarios, and I feel like my discernment will keep me keen and stuff. But I'm like, dude,
them trap doors that move.
Shit, it's like it's a little different from what I'm used to.
Them trap doors you used to, they gone. Like, they ain't right there no more.
Too. Like I mean, like I'm a mother of a black man. Like I have a big old
bro. You did an amazing. You did an amazing
that has
job.
Like a mental issue that you wouldn't be able to tell if he like. I'm happy that he's growing up, but like since my baby turned 18, I've had like a cloud over like our relationship a little bit because like I do not want him stretched out here.
Did he voice?
No police, no nothing.
Did he voice how he felt though?
He don't really. At times he do, but I can understand why he don't want to. But at times he do. Like he writes stuff down. And like when he writes it and just kind of lay it out, I just be like, wow.
Guess what though? So like being young, I had them mental issues, but I ain't know how to talk about it.
Yeah.
Like at least he to the point where now you just like we talk about meeting them children where they at.
Yeah.
Gotta meet them where they at. You know what? Yeah. You know what it is now. So
and
now
you gotta understand. Now I want to open up to a person who probably gonna take the shit the wrong way and react in a totally different way than what you need. So I have to be accountable of myself and my actions and be like, I mean, I can kind of see why. Might want, because I'm just
you might not want to say this, or you might
listen instead of fucking not listening, wigging out. You ain't got no problems. This, that, and other, yada yada yada. Like I'm just now learning a couple of years ago, maybe like the last 4 or 5 years, to listen.
But guess what?
Him and put myself where he can be. I ain't go through it, but shit, maybe you did. And like we all got a little bit of mental health.
Yeah,
his shit might just be worse than mine.
Nah, we unlearning the shit that we learned still. You know what I'm saying? So since we unlearning the shit that we learn, we gotta work double time just to talk to our children.
And that's one of the things with my mama, like she don't understand that like she has to heal the mother wound with me so I can heal it with my goddamn child. Like my mom act like none of that shit ever happened. It's like a movie. It's like a Lifetime saga. Because I'm like, I was there and you was there.
But
yeah, you act like it never happened.
It never happened.
And
right.
you get so angry, upset when I acknowledge, like there's me that acknowledge it. It's my uncles and kinfolk that you the only one
but
that
when
feel
you
like that shit ain't never happened.
when you
I
hold
tell
up,
y'all that shit bothers me.
Hey, the worst.
At 39 years old.
Hey,
like,
but guess what? The
me.
worst thing you can do is hold a mirror up to somebody's face and show
I
them
be
what the fuck
holding
they
that mirror
did.
up to her ass when I was young and crazy. She's a cuss. I used to feel played. I used to cuss back. Now she get the cussing and shit. I hold that mirror to her ass and tell her about. And she don't believe in generational curses. How you don't believe in it, but you saw it play out in the generation? That's like you're in. That's delusion. That is best.
The interesting,
but that's
thing
your mental health that
fact.
you're not attending to. That won't let you open up and see the error of your ways and be accountable. And because you won't try to fix it here, it's in trickle down here. And let's, Lord forbid, it don't trickle down.
But
there.
you got to be the kill.
Like, what the fuck?
But you got to be the kill switch. Now that you recognize it, you got to be the kill switch.
You got to be the parent.
And that goes back to the tears. Hitting the kill switch mean not dealing with my mother on a daily basis.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just putting her to the side so I can breed a generation who's gonna be better than us.
Yeah.
You know, like that's the tears. That's the bullshit. Like
I be so honest.
It's the protecting of your peace. Like, I gotta put you down, mother, because you're not benefiting to this relationship. You're not helping us move on. Like, if anything, you low key making it worse. You know, and like that shit sucks sometimes.
Honestly, like, I look at my son now. Like, he the youngest, so I look at him, and that's my measuring stick. It ain't really my daughter, because she took a lot of the good qualities. My son is the one who kind of like buck the system. He a lot like me. Like, he keeps shit in the uproar, and nigga is good in, like, when shit bad, he good. He can deal with that shit, right?
Yeah.
And
he's resilient.
And that's just how he is. But the way he talk, I'm like, man, I did something right, bro. Yeah. And for your son to let you know how his because men don't really talk about their feelings. So for him to be that age and like at least say, hey, this is how I'm feeling. Hey, you gotta tap into that shit.
It take a lot, but when he do,
and it might be heavy on you. Might be heavy on you.
So fucking heavy.
But you got, hey, bro.
Oh, it be so heavy. And he said that today. He was like, the thing it is, he was like, with you done accepted your flaws, you done said what it was, and you work on it. He was like, my daddy and my granny won't. Yeah. You know, but like him and his daddy, they trying to do something, but baby, it's a mess. I had to cuss him and muff him in the face the other day, like, sir, please. And you keep in mind, like, that's a very volatile situation we left years ago. You know, I don't talk to him at all. Mm-hmm. Then you pop up trying to be a daddy, but you just not popping up trying to be a daddy and you so fed up. You know what I'm saying? So, like, me being there all this time, I'm like, how you so mad so quick? Right. How you so fed
you
up?
Ain't earned it.
18. He did. Y'all relationship just started, though, Pop. Like, you still need to put in 18 years no matter where it started. And, like, what are you talking about? You know? And, like, our views are totally different. He's very fucking ghetto and ratchet. And he don't have enough skin to stuff his fat ass flesh in. You know, just fucking makes
you want to know
sick.
What? So, my pops wasn't in my life. You know what made me forgive him? Like, I was never mad at him. Is this is going to sound crazy. But men, it's two contributions to life. It's women, it's the egg, and it's the man's sperm. Our sperm don't mean shit to us. So it could have. It could have turned the sperm could have turned into a child or just been on a t-shirt on the fucking side of the couch somewhere. So it just I get it. So I forgave my dad a long time ago. I was like, bro, I was just fucking sperm that it just fucking grew.
But that shit. But at the same time, with that, it's
I don't know. That was just my.
At the same time, like that, bro, generations is generation. Like, bro, it's all trauma.
And so like with your mom, it's like
he's so fucking dude. You weird.
You gotta like now.
I had to give them niggas a hand graft the other day. I got so good with theirs. I gave Sid a hand graft and I gave Kai one. I said, your daddy here. I say, you can go here. I said, I'm about here. I say, you might want to fuck around here so you can go here instead of being way down here and gotta get here and then accelerate.
Yeah.
Like, I had, like, y'all are that fucking childish. Like, my son is the same age as his fucking, like, I had to, Like, your daddy good, he comfortable. This is the best he ever had. And I get that for him. But, like, it's here. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, that's where you got to push them kids too, bro.
Like, you don't see it?
I don't even be worried about me. I don't be worried about me no more.
Daddy.
My healing is my healing, and my growth is my growth. Like,
it's personal.
Yeah, and then, but like, I don't want that for me. I want my son to be young and be able to talk to me how I feel right now.
Right.
Like, I want him to be emotionally intelligent to be able to, and I want him to have, you know, that sense that, hey, tell me why you mad. Tell me why it is. Not only know that you mad, but tell me why. Tell me why you hurt, or not even if you don't tell me. Tell your mama why. If you telling somebody,
and that's my whole
be
thing
able
too.
to talk about it. Like, that's the only thing I care about. I don't care about you
like,
being.
That's why I be telling Kyle, like, when we go to the cookouts and stuff, I'm like, hey, I mean, Reggie and Jay, they cool. Like, they've been through life.
Man, I got
they've been through Monroe life. They like same shit you going through. Monroe, Dallas, you know what I'm saying? Like, they are a perfect little layout of what you need. But he just don't like to hang out. Speaking to him now, I asked him, do you have a ride home from work? At like 8:30, he ain't said shit. You an hour away. Like, do you have a ride? Do I need to come? Like, what the fuck? It's like they just don't. It doesn't click.
Hopefully, of course, it doesn't happen till later on down the line. But for men, a lot of the healing from their fathers comes from fathering.
Yeah.
So whenever he has children, he's gonna be able to like heal through that process. I have an older sister and a brother who we have the same father, and my sister is still fucked up.
Yeah.
Because will never be able to mend that relationship through fatherhood. But my brother, he's focused all that negative energy, and he said
the things he went through, he's not gonna boom. Exactly right.
And this is what I've learned. Hey man, the parents doing this for the first time, just like we are.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I
have to give myself grace.
Man, you gotta give them grace because they
with
don't.
My upbringing and what I went through. You know what I'm saying? As far as parenting, like I just wish that like I could have figured it out earlier. You know, but like you said, the journey is a journey.
Well,
maybe.
You figure it out.
Your mom, she heard she was doing the shit in real time. She didn't. Folks just don't know if it's a good thing.
I had Kyle when I was 20. She had me when she was 16. Like,
yeah, man, y'all was still you still learning and growing up together.
You figure it out when you figure it out. Your journey is your journey.
If you figure it out,
and that's what I have to. I mean, I'm a Libra, so there's still a certain amount of control I like to have. I don't do good with like walking by faith. I gotta see my path. Like,
no, me too.
I gotta see my path. I don't do good by walking by faith. I have a hard time accepting things will happen. I mean, I agree. 50-50. Like, I get it, but I'm like, damn.
I'll be like, I can't change shit, bro.
Like matters of the heart, though.
When you can walk out the house. Like, okay, so like
pull your mic a little bit closer.
When
just a little bit.
When you can just walk, you know, you just talking about when we started that pod and we was like, niggas just passed dead at the dinner table.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
that's life, dog, and I can't control it.
Yeah.
So like my everyday, I'm not gonna walk around here trying to feel like I can control that. Like you gotta walk by like faith for. And you have to. Yeah. Like, you have to. And you gotta, what you put down, the foundation you put down, especially when we talking about kids, you gotta know that what you doing for them, they gonna take and build on it and give it to the next generation, to their kids or whatever. The nieces and nephews. That's what you gotta, you have to have some type of faith. You can't just say, I can't not walk by. Yeah. You have to have it.
And then like,
not even biblical.
Right, growing up and just like looking at the covering, I'm like, how can I not? Like, God, when I tell you back, God done covered me so many times. Like, he done stood in for me when I wasn't talking to him, dealing with him, had the signs of like, I'm just gonna see what happened. Like, how can I not? I low-key was doing it anyway. Like, how can I not walk by it? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know.
You gotta find your own relationship. Yeah. Like, your relationship is your relationship, and it is what it is.
And every year is better and greater. And like, that's why I guess it's just like I don't know. Every y'all get the same way because I know it's like I'm coming into me and who I am, and y'all just can't come. And it sting a little bit and it hurt, but I be over it.
And that's that's what. So this is what I've learned about myself. It may not be true for anybody else, but when you come from where we came from, and then you all of a sudden come into your own personal journey, and then when you have successful relationships. That shit is lonely.
Yeah.
Like growing up and like learning is lonely.
Yeah.
Cause you have to, like when they say misery loves company.
Yeah.
We see it all the time on Facebook.
And
like when motherfuckers be like, man, fuck that nigga, and you have 100 comments. But when somebody like, hey man, I'm trying to do my own shit, you probably have to. So me loving my old lady, that's a lonely thing because I'm not out there trying to get the hoes with everybody else.
It ain't. But look,
and then when I'm with my homeboys, you know what I'm saying? Like growing up.
I'm here for it though. I love it.
Appears. It appears because negativity is the thing that's gonna be blaring. That's gonna stand out. Nigga, it's a lot of people who out there who looking for somebody to just have somebody to look up to in a relationship.
Right.
Just loving your spouse or your children or your friends is, what
I meant by that is kind of like you're like growing up it's a one-way street. Like it's just you.
Yeah.
We've all three of us, we've grown up at our own pace.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like telling somebody about a dream. Like, bro, last night I had a dream about unicorns. Like, nigga, what? But it's my dream. You know. So like the other day, me and my old lady was cuddling. Like we laying down watching TV, and when I'm meditating, I try to stay in the moment. And that was the first time I was like, damn, bro, like I'm honestly at this very moment where my old lady is cooked, like she's holding me, but she's watching TV. I'm loved.
Yeah.
I'm loved and I'm cherished and I'm respected. Yeah. And I'm valued.
And that's the flex right there.
Yeah.
It ain't none of that other shit.
Like
if your kid,
I don't know what's going on.
Don't feel like you that nigga.
Yeah.
You lose.
Exactly. So
they have to feel like
something may change. Something may change.
They gotta feel like that. Like what?
Something may change 5 seconds from now. Yeah. But at this very moment, my wife loves me and she values me. She respects me. My daughter in the other room told me good night. My other daughter called me, Dad, I'm going to sleep. I appreciate you coming to the game. At this very moment,
right there.
I did everything I could do.
Yeah, oh man,
like you're Superman right now.
I had a full day.
Right. So you Superman.
I don't care.
And you got your flowers.
Man, look, fam.
I laughed, I loved, and I cried. Lived a full day.
I know. It's kind of like I read articles of people who worked in the old folks' home, and they'll say like, people who are dying on their deathbed, they all say like, it's not the money. It's not. Yeah. Nobody says I wish I made more money. No one says I wish I worked hard. Everyone says it's the relationships.
Yep.
I wish I told my kids this. Yep. I wish I wasn't so hard-hearted. So that's what I'm saying. At that very moment, bro, I felt love, respected, valued, cherished, and I was like, this is it.
Yeah.
I'm good. Yeah. Now, somebody might text me and be like, you motherfucker.
Right.
And that so I had to stay in that moment and appreciate what that felt like, just so I know, like, damn, bro, when I get down on myself, I still have a point of reference. You got this. Yeah. But that's growth.
I remember when I used to leave the crib, and when I come back, and Sniper would be like, I can go to sleep now.
Yeah.
Yeah, she told me that when I woke up.
Our day's complete
for a long time after your party.
And that shit used to be like years. That shit was like I was so young, and when she used to say that shit, I used to be like,
whatever, right?
What the fuck this even mean?
Yeah.
But when I started to realize, like,
as a man,
I'm doing something right.
Yeah. Right.
Then I would come in, like, it used to be so funny. Like, now it's so crazy. Like,
can I say this real quick?
Go ahead.
One of my favorite things is, so I think that the personality of the house falls on the dad. If the dad, if I'm yelling and fucking cussing, my kids might do it. My wife gonna do it back to me.
Yeah,
my kids
you
gonna
like
eventually.
The quarterback of the game.
Yeah. But my house is peaceful. Yeah, man, my house is peaceful. Yeah. My house, everybody is hugging and fucking cooking each other breakfast.
And then they be saying happy wife, happy life is happy spouse, happy house.
I feel like, bro, we set the tone. The man sets the tone because it's like my woman. I don't talk to my woman crazy. So my old lady ain't never talked to me crazy. Yeah. And consequently, my kids have never talked to my old lady crazy. Yeah. And they've never seen, my kids can honestly say, bro, I ain't never seen my dad be
right. So then she gonna be unheard
shut up, bitch.
They gonna stay way away from that.
So bro,
you say what? Oh no.
I just want to say that, bro. I ain't mean
that shit is all in the same vein, bro. Like it is what it is. Like,
and it's like being in tune with yourself. Like I'm in tune with myself. I'm happy with who I am. I know what my heart is. I know what I'm living in my right mind.
Peace is earned.
Jay let you know, nigga. I am we got a group chat and them niggas could talk all day long. I'm gonna protect my peace. Jay be like, hey, Reggie gonna protect his peace.
That be me.
I ain't gonna be up here and argue with you. I know, nigga. I know you.
My phone can ring. I can know what time of day, what the conversation is. I'm gonna decline.
I'm protecting my peace.
I've never been a do not disturb person, but
no, me neither.
Because my thing is like, although I don't want nothing to happen, all I can do is show up and help whatever emotional pain going through. Like I can't change whatever the course of the day is.
Man,
like once I get in that house and the alarm on.
To circle back, that is the part of circling back. In the beginning, we were talking about like the reciprocity in a relationship. Like some days I'll sleep in and my wife will come in.
When you say reciprocity, you gotta say that shit like Lauryn Hill. Reciprocity.
But what I'm saying, like my old lady will bring me eggs, like breakfast in bed. And
breakfast in bed, turn on breakfast in here.
Oh man, breakfast exactly. Mm-hmm. But it's because she's doing it because like
I don't want to eat grits and then fuck. That shit trash.
But she's doing it because like I've done pancake pound cake.
I'm going to sleep. If the pancakes cook right, I'm passing out.
It's gonna make you pass out. Get you. Come on, rub me down.
But she's doing it because I've done something for her that she feels appreciated, and now she wants to show. Yeah. And so that's what I'm saying. Like we both pointing to each other's cup so much that it was like, damn, my cup is full, and I ain't did shit in my own cup.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's
the worst way. That's the quickest way for me to cut off a motherfucking water, making me not feel appreciated.
Yeah, man.
Because I appreciate everybody.
Your cup.
Baby, I cut a bitch off. I give so much when I come out there.
You only got to hold your cup. The other person's supposed to pour into it.
I'm like, come on.
You only supposed to really have your cup in hand. Like your significant other is the one that pour into
Salvation
it.
Every tribe have its strengths.
Yeah. But I can't talk about
here. You build me up there. We pour that over there. Every tribe have its strengths.
I can't talk about anybody's relationship
it just
though.
Blend in and everybody be taken care of.
Everybody's relationship different. Like I can't say that. That's just how me and my girl relationship is. Like I pour into her cup, she pour into mine.
As it should be.
Sometimes I pour into my own. A lot of times she just is like giving.
Selfless. Yeah.
Like I'm selfless. Like I'm selfless. Like with people I don't know. Like if you hurting or if I need to say something or I need to give, I'm that. But she's selfless with like the people. Bro, the other day, this shit, my daughter been saying this shit for like a month. She was like, y'all just make me happy.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah, bro,
that's what it's about.
And
generational.
For her to be 14 and be like, y'all make me happy when I see y'all. No matter we joking and doing a little jokey arguing thing or we kissing or whatever.
To show your kids what love is, that's the best gift you can give them.
And in all my relationships, it's like I always talk about other people. And like when I be out there kicking with y'all, I be like, my married friends this, my married friends that. And they tend to say stuff like, well, I mean, you just make it seem like it's perfect and this, that, and other. I'm like, I be around them, so I can tell, like, it ain't always perfect. But like, they make it work. And they've been doing it for so long, and they do what they supposed to do. And they be like, well, I mean, you don't know if there's cheating and infidelity. And like I tell them, I don't want to know. Because there's not a lot of good examples of love and relationships in our generation. And y'all are two of them. Even though it ain't perfect, y'all might have y'all shit. Man. it'll hurt me to know
that
one of y'all, you know what I'm saying, done cheated or done something. Like, I be like, no, these low down motherfuckers.
Go love that.
You know what?
Like, that'll make me feel like there's absolutely no hope. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't ever want to know that. And I just, like, I don't, like, whatever I feel like it is, that's what I want to know it is, so I can just, you know, like, base it around that.
I'll say this, though.
Because I'm a lover girl. They think my heart is hard, but I have to put a coarse shell around it.
Don't put that much pressure on me.
Because my heart is just so soft.
Everybody.
It's pressure.
Everybody.
I might have to slap your face. GJ ain't gonna slap you.
Hey, everybody want love, though. Don't let people...
get off of me. I'm gonna rough them up.
Don't let people fool you, bro. Everybody want love. Everybody need that shit.
I'm saying, like,
and I'm when y'all talk about just being able to just cut people off, like, I can really like you, and then the next day, if you do something I don't really fuck with, I can be gone.
They be me.
And not take it personally. It's just, hey man, that's just
where
that's just
me.
where
Boy,
we at.
you run me hot. Oh,
I don't
baby.
take shit personal. I just be like, okay, that shit over with.
And them motherfuckers be missing me. Friends, family, cousins, women, men, young. Oh, they be missing me. It's like, why do you motherfuckers try me?
It take a lot for
why
me
do
to
you
cut
try
you
me
off.
knowing that I cut you off? Like, why do you try me?
It take a lot for me to cut you off, but once it's done, it's just like,
kid of mine is so irresponsible. My God.
We got about 7 minutes left on the pod.
Hey, bro,
I'm just trying to see. I'm gonna make a call. We hood. It is what it is. Y'all can talk.
Yeah,
I don't.
You got a parent live on the pod.
Yeah.
Parent and live on the pod.
Speakerphone.
Oh, how we do it? Hey, I need that. Tell them I need a 18-piece wicked wing.
That's about okay. When your ass be walking up Camp Wisdom, I ain't gonna give a fuck. I'm
ride down Camp Wisdom, my damn Milton.
Pull me up. You got some more liquor in there? I need a chase or something up in there.
No.
But yeah, man, like, I can't believe I had my birthday cry on camera. That's enough.
Hey, that's a podcast moment, man. Because a good old.
Why did you cry?
I need to sound like Dr. Phil.
Geraldo. Why did you cry?
That nigga sound like Dr. Phil. That's because he cut his hair. Hey, show them niggas your hair, dog.
I forgot
about that.
Show him your hair.
Jada cut his hair.
Hey, show him your hair, cuz.
Look at him.
I look like Stacey on
Hey. Thank you.
What was Stacey's name on
Stacey?
No, on
his goddamn AirPods.
Snowfall.
On who?
Man,
on Snowfall.
Kai.
Yeah.
What was his character on Snowfall?
Chill out, dog.
What's going on? You got a ride?
I was like him.
Yeah, I got a ride.
Who? You got a ride for real?
Yeah.
Now, when you be walking up that road, I don't want to hear it.
It's cool.
Tell them drop you off at the gate. Don't trust them niggas. Don't let them buy the house.
All
right. Love you. See you when I get home.
All right, gang.
All right. You on the pod, Kyle? You want to say something?
What's up, gang?
What's that?
That nigga turned to a Louisiana nigga quick.
What's
you heard me? That nigga say, what's that?
You on the pod, Kyle? You don't want to say nothing?
Hello, I'm Kai. Nice to meet y'all.
That nigga there, dog.
All right, I'll see you when you get home. I love you. Be careful. All right, bring me something to eat for tomorrow.
Just tell me what you want.
All right.
Bye. If I take
Scully.
If I take the head off, I'm gonna look like Scully.
Nah, you look like man boy. Nigga look like man
Lamar,
boy.
she was kind of like that for a while
It was
too.
just time.
Lamar
It was just time to cut the hair, man. It was just time.
Yeah.
It was so sweet. He let Abrielle.
That's what
I let my baby cut it. That's why I look like this.
I
love baby.
I know
bro, you got curly locks, nigga. You got. Nigga,
yeah, you got that Rico Suave for
you
yourself.
Hispanic and black, nigga.
He was washing his hair, and I was staring at him. He's like, "What you looking at?" I was like, "You look like an Alfonso right now."
Oh shit,
Alfonso.
That thing was hot.
Yeah, you Hispanic and black, dog.
I'll tell you.
So what kind of you just gonna low? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's gonna get. I'm
all
going
even.
Yeah, all ball.
You
fade.
say ball?
Ball
fade tomorrow.
Oh,
yeah.
Boosie.
Nah, bro, you gotta go.
You
gotta go to
need
my
like
barber, dog.
What they call it?
Let my nigga Teflon Mon edge.
What y'all
Send me his information.
He need
a shag.
No, not a shag.
That nigga.
What the
South Dallas swag.
What
the
was
booty.
called?
It
wasn't a bob. What was it?
The shag. I had one of them hoes.
What was
the shag.
Called?
It was the shag.
Called a shag?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a shag.
I hear that shit called the
shag. The South Dallas shag.
South Dallas shag.
Is a shag?
Yeah.
That's why I thought it was something else back home.
No, it's called a shag.
No, it's called
a booty back home.
It's called something else back home.
Huh?
It's a
Color
shag.
booties here? Nah, it's a shag.
You gonna look like a high bald fade or like a low? I would see you like an all even taper kind of guy.
I am wavelength. I'm ready to print because everybody got hair now. I'm ready to bring the waves back.
Get that midi.
But it was just like I was being around like in my daughter's volleyball game. Everybody got hair, and having hair used to mean like you a rebel.
Hey, get that
Like,
midi.
yeah, like now a rebel. That shit
good
don't
midi,
happen.
dog.
And then it was also like me working out and trying to lose weight and sweating, and then coming home like I couldn't wash it every day.
Yeah.
And then
You
that
got
shit-
to.
Oh, bro.
Yeah.
And then I ain't detox for like 2 months. And that
When
shit
I had
still
locks,
around,
nigga, I used to
started
wash my
stinking.
shit all the time.
If I would have, like last year, if I would have kept going and got down to my goal weight, I would have cut my hair. I want my hair cut short so bad. Because I can grow hair. It'll grow back. I want it cut short.
Yeah, but it's, yeah. And then it's just, it was
My
just
wife
time.
got her hair cut, dog, and she got that.
I'm 40.
She got them highlights. Every time I see her, I be like, girl, you look like one of them young things. With that.
Yeah, when I saw her cut her hair, I say, look at her cutting up.
But she said I want her to get it like she said she gonna get it. She gonna get like
Lighter, right?
she gonna get like but it's gonna be like kind of like split, like sort of.
Oh, she wants that peekaboo.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
If I went blonde, what how would you feel? Like just with the
Like,
blonde, with,
talking
the,
about if you
with the
went
black beard
right now,
blonde hair, black
midlife
beard.
crisis. That's what it's giving.
Yeah, that's how I feel about the lock. I'm like,
No, bro, them locks.
I can't.
You-
I got gray
you-
hairs. I can't accept them. I be trying to tweet every Friday. I tweeze them out.
With them
And they
gray
come
hairs.
right. I got gray hairs. You got gray hairs? How old are you?
she got 35.
Girl, and they like icicles.
Oh, they're beautiful.
They are so big, and they
And they
just.
come all the way. I've been growing them all the way down.
You
I
got
be
something in that
tweezing
wrist,
mine out.
in that word of Mary,
I
And then who?
in that
You
word
know,
of
mine
Mary.
are just right here.
Oh no,
When
no,
I
no.
get
No.
when I get enough, I think I'm just gonna do a streak.
Yeah, I said I'm probably gonna eventually have to do something.
Like,
Like,
I
when
got
I book
my-
my next appointment, I'm gonna book like a gray treatment because I tried to like dye them.
I got them in my beard.
I literally
but
tweezed
my
them
hair,
out of my head.
I'm gonna invite you to.
Like my actual hair, I don't have them in my actual hair, but my
I can make
beard,
that count.
them shits is everywhere.
Yeah.
Like them shits.
Oh, you do got gray hair in your beard, don't it?
Yeah, I'm a silver fox. Y'all better watch out.
Oh shit!
Eyes out, skies
Put it on
out.
the dresser. Put it on the dresser.
Hey,
Hey man.
Yeah, I got a bunch of grays, man.
hey, bro, it's been an amazing pod, man. We done made.
Happy
Always.
birthday, Big
We done-
Brother.
we
We
done
got
made-
that 39 crowd.
We gave that. Yeah, we got that.
I'm almost grown.
Yeah, real grown.
Come see about me. Not
Hey
really,
man, but
kinda.
I want to say, just if you ever just need to pull up or talk, just hey man, just hit us up.
It was a happy cry. That's what I'm saying. I know
Yeah.
those people are gonna be like, "Oh my gosh, he's depressed."
But that's
It
what
was
I'm
a
saying.
happy
Like,
cry.
it's a
crying
happy
ass.
crowd, but that's
I
like,
know. I'm getting old. I'm getting old. Oh,
Hey,
I be
when you-
watching them movies. I be hysterical. I say, God, please don't ever let me
But
go
when
through
you,
this.
but when you start
'Cause
going
I
through,
be hysterical on them movies.
Hold on, though.
I'm so emotional.
when you
Let me
start
tell you
healing,
something.
though, when you start healing,
It comes out.
everything make you cry.
I hadn't saw my little niece in a long time. And I had went over there after work and I was getting ready to go and I packed my stuff up. She's like, TT, are you leaving? Do you want to sit and have some food with us?
yes, cry.
Yes. I teared up. My homegirl was like, really? Really? I was like, this baby, like, she missed me. Like, she want me to sit and eat and fellowship.
My last
yes, I'm
cry-
saying.
Man, I be weak.
Oh my God, like
Shout
that
out-
just
shout
warmed
out-
my heart.
Shout out to my homeboy. I ain't gonna say her name. You know what you are. When Jay Murdoch passed away, I had a couple of phone calls that was like, bro, I appreciate you being the big brother. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't know I was being folks' big brother. But folks
you
like,
definitely
bro,
give Big Brother energy.
yeah, man. It was rough to hear that under those circumstances, but at the same time to feel appreciated. It was just.
Was it an unfortunate passing or?
I see.
You don't
I'm
know?
at the point now where when people pass, the first thing I
And
want to
see-
know is why. But we don't know why.
What I noticed with men, like
don't even
a
ask.
I be
dude
thinking it'd be
that I
heart
knew,
attack.
his really, really close friend's dad died.
Yeah.
And so he went to the funeral and stuff. And I was like, so what happened? How his dad died? He was like, I don't know. I didn't ask. I think that's like a thing with men where y'all just
No, I
don't
want to
really
know.
ask.
I want to know
Because I was like,
'Cause I-
this your
'cause-
A1 day one. Like, how could you not?
because I
ask?
want to know if I need
It
to bring
depend
my
on-
cholesterol down.
No, it depends.
That's how I want.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey man,
I need to bring mine down. My
That depend-
cholesterol
Did
he
got
pass
that
from a heart
waist
attack?
beads. The waist beads was under my stomach. They over it.
Hey, shout
I
out
tried
to
to wear some black today, so I wouldn't look so big
Shout
and
out to
white,
them
look
waist
like
beads.
Casper.
waist beads, man.
I'm gonna get right.
My old lady waist beads hanging up in the bathroom. Make her put them shits on.
But
I think y'all
shout out to her. She's working out with
Can we
nigga.
say this episode 39 for Big Londa?
Ooh, y'all better swing it back to
episode
39.
Episode
when I
39.
come down, they just love me.
Hey,
Damn. They didn't do enough for my birthday. Oh, went to work. I ain't went to work on my birthday in years. I said, well, I ain't doing shit. We was gonna go to Jamaica, but it ended up falling through because my friend girl is taking her daughter on a trip next month, and she was like, "Girl, we just doing too much." I was like, "Cool." So
hey, look, when you get that age, bro, you just go on get that check.
Turks was a blast, though.
Stop turning down that money.
Oh, that's what I forgot to tell y'all. In the casino, once the light skinned girl called the lady a monkey, old boy was like, "Don't worry about it, don't worry about it. We win and just keep going." So she was trying to do something with the money, and she claimed she won. And they was like, "We gotta bring the cameras back." And old boy was like, "We ain't bringing shit back. You do this all the time and all the time." And she was cussing and saying something. She was like, "Something, fuck your abuela." That shit was grandma.
Oh yeah. Abuelita.
This nigga.
Abuela.
It's like he was right here, somebody was right here. He reached around the other person, grabbed her by her hair,
he
and
did what?
threw her.
Reached
like
around.
he reached around and yanked her ass.
Reach around and reach her off.
Reached around somebody and yanked her ass. They was over it. Next thing you know, she was on the ground in Mario fucking outfit.
Said, fuck your grandma.
And baby.
She basically said, fuck your funk ass mama and her mama.
They got her ass up out of there and kicked her out. And then, like I say, Mr. Rubin, he well connected. So he walk up and say, "Hey, I heard there's a discrepancy. My girl's okay." I say, "Yeah, we good." He
a pimp.
Pack it up. No, that was our private driver.
I know.
He was like,
you use words like discrepancy. You definitely didn't traffic human beings
before. You lucky you made it back.
Let's pack it up and let's go.
I was happy
I got money on the table and I'm winning.
I was happy you made it back for real, cause I was out there thugging. I said, damn,
it's more dangerous in Dallas than it is in Turks.
Really is. Like even on the that was a clear kayak photo shoot. Them boys got liquor for us and stuff and let us drink and hang out on the beach while we did our photo shoot. Like,
hey, look, let me tell you.
And we went home, but that nigga, he was kind of sketchy because.
Hey, let me tell y'all something. Y'all keep on believing it's safer
17 minutes
here than over there. Y'all niggas go missing.
No, it ain't safe over here than it is over there.
I'll tell you what he told me.
You say what now?
But that showed discernment though, because he gave me a little pack. And once the pack was done, he was like, "Let's take a picture. Let's take a photo."
Angel does home.
I snapped a picture, but then I started recording him because he was like, yeah, I gave you that, and if anything else that you need, I got you." And I said, "Boy, we ain't about to pay for no peanuts out here."
Oh,
and that's what he was trying to do.
If that was
Big Londa owned in the States, baby. I don't know what y'all got going on in Turks, baby.
No, if I was in Turks, grew up in Turks, I would have been
and that's what he said.
Pay for play.
That's what they be, because they laugh. You know, I'm gonna get it out of him. But I was laughing. I was like, "So that's what you really own?" And he was like telling me different stuff.
It be them old white folks. It be them old white women.
That's what he said. And I'm gonna have to tell you something on camera. I think that it's a couple of older white people that's trying to solicit services. I'm assuming we might have a different podcast area.
Let's do it.
I'm assuming.
Let's do it. Bigger, better.
They're being very inappropriate. And I mean, it's light, but I feel like it's going to go all the way. You know?
Let's go. I'm going to be right there, like my neck hurting.
No boundaries. Like, what is wrong with people? No boundaries.
I got whiplash from this shit. I don't know what they talking about.
Shit. That's what I say. I'm going to keep being naive. And act like I don't know what's going on.
Hey, man.
As soon as they feel like, oh, she done, and they break out, I need a lawyer. I need a lawyer.
Hey, you got, see, the thing about it, bro.
I need a lawyer.
We got to learn to call the authorities. And upper management. Upper management and the authorities are needed in an adult life. And when you a citizen that pays bills and, hey, bro. Hey, call the authorities.
And you gotta understand, like,
I ain't for the streets, bro. Y'all can have that shit. I have 9 to 5 jobs. I have clients and contracts, and you just never know. I ain't gang related to none of that shit, dog. Hey, if you come to my house, I'm gonna call.
Here's my thing. I can see if you come off a certain way, but when you know you're doing your best.
Engraving on the hat right there. What is it?
Oh shit! Acquired nuts. That's what I'm talking about.
I ain't mean to cut you out, but
we got merch, guys.
I just want you to see it.
Y'all know what podcast I do like watching? Don't call me white girl Mona.
Oh yeah,
She funny as hell.
I like Don't Call
I
Me
feel
White
like
Girl.
if I knew her in real life, would be cool because she. Is
That's why you need
hilarious.
your own pod.
And she's a straight shooter.
yeah.
But the thing with that is, it's like I watch who I watch, but I don't think nobody want to get up and listen to what I'm talking about.
But that's how you think Don't Call Me White Girl came about. Like
She funny. I tune
gotta
into
get
her
in
shit
there and
every
talk.
Wednesday.
yeah,
who
she
listen? Whoever listen, gonna listen.
Don't Call Me White Girl. I love her though.
I love her.
She was with Gillian Waller.
Gilly, yeah.
She is funny.
But
I got a cool
she was
story.
too big for that though. Like
So on the New Year's Eve, okay, so let's go back. So you know I be coming up with these little personas and shit like that. So I had like this design of Whitney Houston with a puff ponytail and a gold grill, and I put like a little frame and like Creole Queen and like different kind of stuff about it around it. My homeboy, he makes clothes, all kind of stuff. And so he was like, you just come up with different little stuff. This so cool. And so he took everything I had on the Instagram page and he put it on a shirt and made it. I actually wore the shirt on the podcast New Year's Eve, but he ended up getting in contact with a DJ from Shreveport or either here, I don't know. And she ended up going on a Breakfast Club and wore the shirt that I designed.
Damn.
Wore the shirt that I designed.
there you go.
Yep, I started some mess.
Hey, look, you gotta be.
I told him if you better get my cut.
I always say
I'm
like
looking for a lawsuit any kind of way I can get it.
Hey,
Y'all
that-
might want to stay from around me because
That's
I'm
when-
suing somebody.
that's how you know you on the right
Right.
path though. Like when
Right.
that shit right there.
And I mean, like, he made it, but like he took the whole design, the verbiage, and everything from myself, and he ended up giving her one because it was like a good seller. And she ended up going on a Breakfast Club, and she wore it on a Breakfast Club. And he was like, she wore it, and this, that, and the other. I say she did.
Don't worry about it.
I say, but I wore it on the choir nuts first.
You can be on the
I say
Breakfast
I
Club.
wore
son.
it. I literally wore the same shirt on the choir nuts on the New Year's Eve episode. I say, so we got this shit archived because I did it first.
You
But
gonna
big
be-
ups to that though.
Don't worry about it. You're gonna be on at a Breakfast Club. I ain't
fair.
going on there though because I'm done with that shit.
I might say, you know, I ain't
And
got that
Lee
attention. It's I
gone.
cuss Charlamagne out. You bald head black motherfucker.
You know, I fuck with Charlamagne. I fuck with Charlamagne.
I fuck with new
He getting better.
I fuck with new Charlamagne.
Do y'all be watching
Oh.
Shark Park?
I used to hate.
podcast?
I used to hate.
Who?
Sh-
The white boy Shark. A shark.
Oh,
or
with
something?
the pimp.
He is so sassy. It's something about him I'm
You'll
not
watch-
feeling.
Well,
I
so
don't watch
He
white
is
people
real
podcast.
sassy.
so pimps eventually they eventually become sassy. Like in order to be a pimp, you gotta be
Cause you
sassy.
around all them goddamn women. It's just something about him. I don't
What's
really.
the name of this shit?
I thought it was
He
Shark.
was from
but it's
Adam
Shark.
22.
And I can't. They say something like that. Almost got into a fight on air or something. But I guess they deleted that footage because I can't never. Was that a rumor?
I don't know. So I eventually I saw him on Adam 22. But
He's too blind playing.
no. So there's this podcast
Adam
called
22.
Mm-hmm.
He let his old lady fuck that nigga who dick look like this mic stand.
Hold
How
on,
can you have a porn star as a wife?
Pig game. So there's this podcast called White Underbelly.
Yeah, I watched it all the time.
Okay, so that's why I saw
older
Shark.
ones. The new ones they kind of, but the older ones. Yeah.
So that's why I saw
He
Shark
was
from
on
the
there.
first. Yeah. So White Underbelly talks about like people, like pimps, prostitutes, scammers, people who were selling like kids, like
Hey, yo.
anybody who
It's real. It can get dark.
but it's good because
Yeah.
but so that's why I saw Shark from
Yeah.
the first time.
I
So-
just stick to my
when
600 pound life.
anytime
Right.
soft white underbelly. That's what
Soft white
Yeah,
underbelly,
soft
uh-huh.
white. So anytime soft white underbelly was talking to pimps, they would talk to Shark.
Yeah.
And then that's when Shark went to. When I saw him on Adam, so I didn't associate him with Adam 22. I associated him with soft white underbelly. But
I watched like 3
Yeah.
podcasts.
yeah, man,
That's
I've been
I've
watching.
been meaning to tune into y'all homeboys podcast, but of course I watch this all the time. I watch Mona faithfully, and I just kind of dibble and dabble on other stuff. I watch a little bit of Shannon Sharp. He cool, but Shannon Sharp always been too loud for me. Like if he's my uncle, I'm like, shut the fuck up, uncle. Like goddamn. Talking loud and animated and shit. Yeah, he just be doing too much. I mean, I know that's his personality, but it come off a little coonish to me sometimes.
If it's
like,
raining outside,
it's like he overdo it to
He's
give
boisterous,
them crackers what they want.
But if you, so we as a
How you
football
feel
fan,
about 35 bodies?
what is it?
with Brittany Renner.
I know bitches got more than that.
I do too, but
I know women got more than that.
How you feel about it though? if your nigga got what's too many bodies? We gonna wrap this shit up on this because I know we running out of time.
Yeah,
how many bodies you feel like too many? If your nigga be like, boy, I got it come up in just a combo, and I got bodies. How many bodies gonna be like, oh shit?
I'm a prude.
No, I was just gonna say it.
I'm just not big on. I mean, like all that. What did it say? Casual sex. I don't feel like sex to be casual.
Yeah.
It's hard to say because I know people with bodies, and I don't want to offend nobody. So
fuck that. Don't take how many bodies though that you would be like, hold on.
Because my abortion comments got a lot of traction. I couldn't come to brunch for like 4 months.
No, that's cool. That's what they
Wait,
about.
how many babies you killed?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, yeah, okay. I thought
I've only been pregnant one time. I had no pregnancies, no miscarriage, no abortion.
I don't believe in killing them babies. I be bringing them
I've
babies.
only literally been pregnant one time. I felt
so how many bodies though? Don't try to Reggie Bush.
And I do then.
Don't Reggie Bush out this question. How many bodies?
It's too many.
For men or women or just even?
For you.
Just for you.
For you.
For your partner.
For someone you are dating.
Men are naturally fucking whores. So I would think men got no less than like 50 or more.
50 is crazy.
Yeah,
For a
50,
man, like
yeah,
I think men are whores, and that's a lot. Like
I cared about my motherfucking well-being in life.
I mean, honestly,
but then also me and my old lady kind of got together early.
Yeah,
I feel like I'm like 16. I feel like that's a fucking lot.
I was shooting that bitch from half court.
I was gonna say around like 10.
10?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
15. That's not too many.
Hey, bro, whatever floats your boat.
That's too many.
No, whatever you want.
I mean, I'm just saying,
ain't nothing
like,
too much. Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you. Sex, like once you start getting into your groove, like the basket get bigger and bigger and bigger. Now you just be like, oh shit, you right up the street.
Wait, can I?
You want to have sex with MILFs in Dallas, Texas, in your area code?
But the thing is, like, girls do shit. We get drunk and we be like, oh, we're gonna talk about how many bodies. We didn't say bodies back then,
yes,
like
I do.
And I mean, like, I remember one time we was having like a little girls' night in, and we called ourselves writing down how many partners we had.
That's the best.
And I mean, like, I had kind of stopped writing. And people was going, and it wasn't names.
Can
it
I
was
say
like,
this though?
oh, the guy from this day, and that time I did this. Like, we still don't know what a one night stand is. They
pencil leg got door.
I mean, it was just like, whoa.
So me and Reg kind of in the same boat. So where we in a small town and we are,
I got discernment.
No, sought after.
I don't know if I was sought after.
I was about to say, wait a minute.
I don't want to put myself.
Well,
in that
I'm
boat,
saying,
but
not y'all them niggas.
I'm saying, nah. I'm just saying,
I'm hanging with big fish ladies.
No, I'm just saying.
That is hilarious.
Big fish.
She's stupid, dog. Yeah. Hey, I see why they call you witty and funny. That's hilarious.
So, y'all gotta be open on this damn pod.
But people gotta know. In Monroe, if women constantly throwing it at you in Monroe.
Y'all are handsome guys and, well versed, well dressed. Y'all always been on, you know what I'm saying?
Well, exactly.
And, my gosh. And look, there's a lot of prominent women there, but there's a lot of foot draggers as well.
Yeah. But I feel like me personally, and I can speak for Reg as well, because I personally seen Reg. We've turned down way more coochie than we got.
Yeah, which is a good thing. All coochie ain't good.
But we still, we had about 3 summers where it was just crazy.
And see here, honestly, I don't want to give a number because I know people who got numbers. I don't want to give a number because one thing I learned about the pod, whatever you say, here's the thing. I'm not going to be like, oh, my cousin, my sister. Mm-hmm. I'm going to tell a random story. Mm-hmm. And just because I'm telling it, they feel like it be me.
It be everybody, right?
I don't want to single nobody out and have no beef. So I just say a random story, but they going to take 2 hours and 30 minutes pod and just, I'm like make that my whole life. So I don't want to make nobody feel uncomfortable. And I just feel like life do be lifing. And I know some people, I know some men that's...
We were young, and
so I feel like
3 sex summers ain't that many. Like 3 sexual summers. I feel like a body's
conversation shouldn't be a conversation. Like
for us,
do you have a certain number?
For me,
That you feel like it's too many?
For a woman?
Yeah.
Two.
At this two. At this age, not really.
I was surprised that she said 35. I feel like if you gotta do that, whatever woman tell you times 3, that's what she meant. Because that bitch had way more than 35. Yeah. She too loose.
I believe her.
I don't know what. I don't look. Hey, bro.
It really.
Do what your body is you want to do with your body.
But that's body count only matters. So if you ask 25-year-old Jay, yes, I care. But 40-year-old Jay, I'm married. But at the same time,
if I was single in this world,
I don't think I would care.
I would have to like lower my.
I know some people that be fucking. I ain't gonna lie, and like they think it's so weird that I don't have sex. Like.
But then you gotta think about it like this. How old is Brittany Renner?
Like 34, 35.
So let's say she started fucking at 15. Mm-hmm. That's 20 years of fucking. At 35 bodies at 20, that's a dude and a half per year on average. I mean, whatever. My thing was always
like the math ain't math. And say it again. Maybe I'm loaded.
Where if you 20, let's say she was fucking for 20 years and 35 bodies. That's a body and a half. So 35 divided by 20 is what?
So what she had?
Because 40 divided
a body and a half in a day.
Well, no. So 40 divided by 20 is 2.
3 people in 24 hours. What is that?
I mean, but
and how long does that happen?
That sounds like a good night.
35 times 3. If you done that shit by 5 times. You know, like, how does that happen?
It sounds like she had.
I've heard a story like that before. I ain't gonna lie. I was like,
what? I mean, it's
why did you do that?
3 bodies.
How did you have enough moistness down there too? So I say it was.
Oh, it was a chick.
Yeah.
But
what's the most bodies you had in a day?
Who, me?
Well, Jay.
1.
Jay.
Don't ask me.
I'm say what? Is this a women friendly podcast or not?
No,
I wouldn't dare ask you that. How many?
Yeah, I mean, but like, how do you get in that situation though?
It's hilarious.
I mean, but how do you get to the point to
It's just like the Olympics at some point. When you be young, you be like,
how many times can I get it? I feel like men get a little bit better pass with that because I feel like men are like naturally kind of flourish until they decide not to be. But like women, you gotta hold yourself at a certain standard.
I've had a 2 a day before.
2?
Yeah, you had 2 a day.
You never had a 3 a day?
It was close, but I ain't get that.
I can see that for men, but like as a woman, how do you want 2 penises?
After 2 nuts, it's just.
As a woman, how you want 2
You shouldn't
penises,
blank
2 different people, 2 different
care.
moans, 2 different bodies.
2 different moans.
I don't think everybody moan the same. You done had sex with one person, y'all all in tune, got y'all thing, then you do the same act with somebody else in the same day, and y'all.
Cause I be giving it up. I be like, hell
when I be breaking up with niggas and shit, I be like, I'm gonna stop talking to him on September 30th.
God.
Like I do stuff like that. Yeah. So imagine me trying to have 2 penises in 2 days. Like it's weird to like stop talking to somebody on like the 27th. So I hold it off to the 30th to have a fresh start for the money stuff.
As a young man in Louisiana, when you sought after it, it's just all right, bro. It's hard.
Your boy say sought after.
I'm trying to keep it as cool as it's just the sought after meaning like it's.
Made me think of look, I be working these hoes. I be working these.
I'm gonna be real talk though.
Work out.
Like
numbing their toes, knocking them down. How many partners have you had in one day?
3. One time.
Yeah.
Like what's crazy when me.
That's a good day.
It's 24 hours in the day.
One time,
24 hours.
So
that's
me.
3 work days.
So we.
No,
I would. We would.
5 minute pumps per woman. That's 15 minutes out of 24 hours.
What make you want it so bad in 24 hours?
Shit, it just
hey, man,
like
when they say pull up,
available.
When they say pull up, you gotta pull up.
Yeah.
When y'all say pull up, we have to pull up.
And then there was in my.
Was there any sense of obligation in any of those?
Yeah, that's my prime. I was in my prime.
Oh my gosh.
I'm in my prime.
You did it for yourself.
Oh yeah.
Not because you had so many women that needed to be pleased.
Fuck them. It ain't got shit to do with the women.
So mine
it's
was
a pride thing.
Nah, it ain't
you want to
pride.
see how many times they can get up.
I'm trying. But that's what I'm saying.
I can stay up for like 12 hours straight if I needed to.
That's what I'm saying, brother. When a woman says,
you know how they go jump that up. You know
what are we talking about?
What is a javelin?
Standing up straight.
When a woman takes
you know when they throw the javelin
in 2004-3. When you got that text on that no kill or that beat,
man, come through.
Hey, bro, that 911 on the no kill.
I'm driving over
that
hard.
basically saying I want you, and then you
Reggie,
and she ain't we. And this is the killer thing. you don't know you want her. You don't know she wants you until she texts you like, pull up. 2 minutes. And you like, oh, bro, now I got to represent for the hood.
I ain't told nobody to pull up in a long time. Like now, if I wanted to go home and scroll through my
phone.
And
my last name Lewis. I got to represent.
Hey, and then that 3 in 1 day, I was shooting that shit like Steph turning around, walking the other way. Like that shit, I ain't even looking at that shit go in the
y'all
basket.
should sage these
I never
men
go
for
3.
y'all married them, baby. 3 a day.
That ain't bad, bro.
That's
Sage them. I'm happy you be burning Palo Santo and shit to make up.
I got all the
3
demons.
days.
I got all the demons out of me.
My God, I'm so happy. That's a blessing.
These old stories.
Yeah, these wart wounds.
Right.
This will make us us.
Yeah.
My old lady can't be like.
I can't get with the conversation thing. I thought she
One
had
day
more.
we gonna have a podcast.
I can't get with the body count conversation because I mean life happens and I done dropped some bitches off. I done picked some up.
I don't care about it.
I ain't just had like a lot of partners, but it been situations where I'd be like, who would have thought that me and this guy had a thing? But that was young though.
And
but there ain't a lot
2.
of men out there can say that they,
1.
because I be blessing them, and I feel like this is for everybody. You walk away and you be better and got a pep in your step. Nah.
The women who can say I had Jake, that's cool, but it's so many that be like, I tried it, girl, and he just ain't. Them the
and that be my thing. So I've always been a cool chick, and like dudes, I be around them, but they always think we be like having relations and stuff. I just be cool. I braided hair. I'm, chiefed in the day. I mean, I just was always like the cool, like hood girl. Like I was like the homie. It wasn't always that with everybody.
Yeah.
Hey, bro,
I got like a bunch of homies. It's just my homies. They'll kill for me. They'll mess somebody up, but they swept them down. We done had sex. We done done this. Like these are my friends.
Hey, get in there. Get out of there.
Like I had 2 people. I had 3 people over one weekend. $100 came up missing, and like the only shady one was the main one making a ruckus about the money. You the one got it. You the shady one. And every time I was like, "Hey, y'all niggas ain't robbed me, did it?" It was my homegirl. They was like, "Nah, man, girl, please quit playing."
And
then the other one, you a low down dirty dog.
You got
whatever.
Like a Kanye song.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, this episode 39.
Oh, we still
Big
recording.
Londa.
I thought we stopped.
Yeah, we stopped.
Oh, okay.
This.
It's still, you can hear it.
No, we stopping now. Yeah. We still audio.
Oh, okay. It's the birthday pod.
Birthday
Don't
pod.
tag my name in this, and just in case Caucasian people are Googling me.
No, we good. Hey, we love you, Big Londa. Thank you
I
for
love
pulling
y'all
up.
too.
Yeah,
Thank you for accepting me. I'm just happy to be in black spaces with black people.
Positive people.
Put that shit on.
Heavy on the positive.
Heavy on the positive.
Heavy on the positive.
Oh,
heavy on the cool and the relaxed.
Oh, I got a shirt that say heavy on. Oh, I'm gonna send you this shirt. You gonna buy
heavy
it.
on the positive.
Heavy on the positive. We can knock out on that point.